Okay, this time I'm pretty sure we have the audio working. So, welcome to Weir of Adynn session 102. Oh my god. We're going to start off with a recap. Whoever does the recap gets an inspiration for the session. Who would like to give us a recap? Gabby is side-eyeing.
Yeah, whichever way Gabby
Gabby's
is.
down from you.
Down that way.
You. Yes.
You're on a line.
Unlike last time where everyone just started pointing at me. Wrong guy, chat. Wrong guy.
Anyway.
Understandable.
Have a nice day.
Yes.
So, we begin at the start where you usually begin. We begin with a big old fight with the Harbingers, in which a lot of bad shit happens. Estelar is charmed. We have 𝘞𝘪𝘭𝘠 being cursed as well, and 𝘍𝘪𝘧𝘵 is blinded. So this fight is going like fucking brilliant. It's going really good for us. At one point, 𝘞𝘰𝘮𝘭𝘥 summons a rock golem to just fucking body anyone. And 𝘞𝘪𝘭𝘠 is downed again by the captain and almost sees God again. Literally, we just got here, 𝘞𝘪𝘭𝘠, please.
I'm so sorry.
The elemental manages to kill that smacky captain.
Snapped him.
𝘍𝘪𝘧𝘵 gets almost disintegrated twice. Thanks, Toby. Really, really, it's fucking cool. Love it. Love this game. Thumb is doing his best. He is stabbing people right through the knees. Does -1 damage. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. And then eventually we manage to deck everyone after 𝘍𝘪𝘧𝘵 has personal beef with the motherfucker who tried to disintegrate her. So we killed everyone. We start trying to investigate any of their pockets, any clues, anything we can find. And then we start going on a rampant rage of insane plans started by me because me as myself, not 𝘍𝘪𝘧𝘵, is very morally grey, including trying to bomb a mine full of explosive materials because I'm fucking crazy.
How's the war crimes going?
Yeah, well, we haven't done it yet.
Not yet, no.
So, in an effort to check on Chorus, 𝘍𝘪𝘧𝘵 pings out for Chorus's bracelet, and it comes back in an east direction, and it is moving, and we find out that it is has been taken by a group called the Nature's Wrath, which is basically a bunch of tree people controlled by a wand who have been turned against their will to become part of an army. Chorus is like having a bad time, TM. He's in a tower and hasn't seen our big bad 𝘞𝘪𝘭𝘠 in a little while. So we're like, hey yo, let's get on the fucking road. And we go through an area that is covered with spiderwebs and mushrooms, where 𝘞𝘰𝘮𝘭𝘠 is like new wife material. There are pink mushrooms with black flowers, which are emanating illusion magic, and 𝘞𝘪𝘭𝘠's like, let me get a piece of that ass, and has a good old because that's what you should do.
Thank you.
And then 𝘞𝘰𝘮𝘭𝘠 senses something move and mentions perhaps a symbiotic relationship in the flora and fauna. And that is where we're up to now, bitches.
Fabulous. Before we get into it, DM,
Yippee.
my god weapon, what damage does it do?
Your
Hold on
mom.
while I double check for you.
Sorry, just want to make sure I'm prepared.
3d8 plus 5.
3d8 plus 5, thank
It
you
is a
very
plus
much.
10
And
to hit.
plus 10, not
Yes.
11. I thought it was 11. Right, plus 10.
Look at you. I've got it in my whispers, so.
And the final question, what are the other damage types I can make it? It's set to radiant at the minute.
It's
but it
radiant
can
at the
be
moment. It can be cold, fire, thunder, or acid.
Cold, fire, thunder, or acid. Thank
Or radiant.
you.
You know, but
Or
yeah,
radiant.
Radiant based.
base. Yeah, so
How
you
is it I was
guys...
most?
All my homies choose Radiant.
Choose Radiant now.
I don't like that.
Card. Anyway.
Oh my god. So,
Wow, these flowers are really pretty.
Yeah, you've just kind of come off of the high of being incapacitated by this plant as you got close to it. It is a sort of a black flower with these pink tendrils coming off of it. 𝘏𝘪𝘨 cast detect magic.
Detect magic.
And was overcome with illusion.
Oh,
Spooky.
scary skeleton.
From the plant life, specifically.
And Shimmer's down
Is
yours.
Heliodor still like? Blah, blah, blah?
No, we dragged you away.
You're fine now.
Oh, fabulous.
You're still cursed,
okay.
mind you.
Is it her?
Huh? Oh yeah,
help me?
yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll
Thank
do
you.
that.
You're still very vulnerable to piercing damage.
Oh yeah, you've been ticking off my spells on the sheet, have you?
On Foundry, no. I was expecting you to be doing that.
Fuck.
Have you not been marking your spells? Oh no.
Oh, actually, no. I
should
have been.
have-
I have been doing it. You have 2 more.
Yeah, it should
third
do it when you
levels.
cast one. Okay, yeah. I was gonna say, I was like, I think you used one. I will do remove curse.
Okay, so you place your hands on Heliodor and remove the curse that was left on him.
Touch me, baby.
You're now no longer
If you're gonna say
weak
that,
of
no.
the flesh. Weak of the
Oh.
flesh.
Well, I feel
That's
hardy
all my
again. Thank you.
By the time
You
still have
you
one
you
third
put
level
my
left.
flesh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Quite a few spells left.
Oh yeah, because I used a divine smite at that level.
Oh, did you?
No. I
No,
think-
you
was
used
that the
another
spell I
remove
used?
curse. You removed the curse on you.
Yeah, on you, yeah.
Oh.
Because you were blind, mind.
You did do
Yeah,
a
I think
divine
my-
smite, but I can't remember.
I did 2
what.
divine smites. I think one of them was a third.
Okay, so you're down to 0 third levels now.
Yeah.
You can still
in the
upcast. if you
pursuit,
have
in the
to.
pursuit of honesty. In the pursuit of honesty.
Yes.
I do also want to point out that if we come across anything particularly horrific, I can cast fly. So we can just bug out.
Oh,
and
I would
avoid
like
it.
to then use a channel divinity to harness divine power to give me a spell slot back.
Okay, fine.
Very nice.
Can you get a
oh,
third
I
level
can-
back with that?
Yes, that's the maximum I can get.
Alright, so you've got 1/3 level back.
Back up.
Okay, I lied slightly. I can target 2 people.
Okay, so that'll be
people can
that'll
fly.
be good.
It could be useful. If we pick the strongest people, we could pick up each other and carry each other off. Like I grab Curry.
You also then have
Not me.
Mare.
Ella.
Oh yeah.
I could put. No, it takes a minute to put Bear in the thing.
You also have the
There will
your
also
car
be a glowing beacon.
currently
The
in
wagon.
the thing, so you can only have one
Fuck.
thing in it at a time.
Can you
It's a
not
bad day to have-
cast fly on here? Or is
Oh,
it
yeah.
only living creatures?
I could cast. No, I could cast it on Mare. It's one willing creature. I don't think Mare is a creature.
I don't think Mare counts. Mare is
No,
not
because I think Mare
Mare's
is
considered a
construct.
creature. He's a construct.
Nine. Well, never mind.
Mare just looks at you like, oh.
That's what I'm
Great.
telling. You're
Would
doing
Would you
so
be able
good.
to disarm the webs?
Oh, I thought you were gonna ask to disarm
No,
the flowers.
Karif was going to suggest not doing that, instead trying just to avoid them, because cutting them
Okay.
might alert whatever is on the
Hmm.
other end.
Okay.
In which case, I might unhitch Mare, because I don't think a cart is going to be particularly nimble avoiding webs. So Heliodor will spend a minute, unhitch Mare, and pump the
Bounce the caravan
wagon
into
the,
your-
into the necklace.
Okay.
Like,
So-
okay,
You are now caravanless, or wagonless, but
that's fine.
a bit more subtle than you were.
And I'm wondering, I'm not very good at stealth. I don't know if Mare is better.
Is it going to be stealth or is it going to be dex?
True.
Dunno.
Well, let's have a fucking go.
Nobody's going to be like, yeah, stealth now, bitch, fuck you.
Let's
Are
have
you
a
trying to
fucking
be
go.
stealthy?
Yeah.
Then stealth check that,
He
please.
just said
Yeah.
being seen, we're
Oh
being
my God.
watched by something.
All of you make a stealth check then, please.
Fuck that for the laugh. Right, with disadvantage.
Yes,
Yay.
the disadvantage. Oh,
And,
that's a
Karuk is
disadvantage.
going to cast a Pass Without Trace.
Okay, I got
Okay.
16, and let me just do another roll.
What's could you
Four.
roll for Mare?
I've rolled for Mare. Mare rolled a
Roll for
4.
Mare. Thank you.
Thumb rolled a 1.
Wait, don't we have that thing that
Can
make
I?
us-
You have a
No,
plus 10, so
I-
that's a 14 and an 11. It's still like not good.
It's still better.
It's not a critical fail for Thumb though,
21.
because Thumb is rolled a 4 minus 3.
I got an 8.
He's
Thumb
oh,
squeaks
wait,
when he
roll 10.
walks.
Everyone can add a plus 10 to their
Yeah,
roll.
add a
Okay,
plus
I've
10 to your
got
roll.
18.
Really?
So we have
14.
an 11, a 14, a
31.
another 14, a
18,
31, an 18, and Estella?
And 40.
40. Did you get a nat?
Nah, I got an 18 plus 12.
Holy shit!
Fucking hell.
It's actually
Okay.
funny that Estelar
Stella's
has a
more
higher
stealthy
score
than Karuk currently. Stella,
Karuk has a plus
Master.
9 to stealth, just like
Stella, with the kind of the shadows that are down here, you almost naturally blend in to the point where the rest of the party can't even see you. You all begin to kind of.
Where does Stella go?
I'm sorry, but you all begin to kind of make your way down and through. 𝘏𝘪𝘨𝘬𝘬, because you're passing past this this thing again. I need you to make me a another was safe, please.
Oh, this is
Plus
gonna go
3.
so poorly.
Thumb
Okay,
also
plus
needs to
3,
make a
lovely.
was safe.
Oh my
What
god.
we doing, boy? A boy.
Oh boy, that's not
Plus
good.
3 for Thumb as well.
That's a
Okay,
an 8 for Thumb, so he fails.
This is 7 for me.
Wait,
And a
is
7
that
for
8
you.
with the plus 3?
Yeah.
Seven.
No, that was a 5 with a plus 3.
Oh.
Okay, the rolls today are going well. Okay, so at this time, when you pass by this flower, both you and Thumb kind of lock eyes on this thing, and there's this kind of puff of spores. You breathe in instinctively, and rather than the kind of gentle, incapacitated high, you are shown your worst fears for the next minute. What does 𝘏𝘪𝘨𝘬𝘬 fear the most?
What does 𝘏𝘏𝘏𝘬 fear the most? Oh, I think being forgotten, or people turning away from him. I think ignoring
the Lord of the
him.
Rings looking into the mirror moment.
You're like looking around at the
Just-
party,
Yeah.
and you watch as the rest of the party, their faces just become blank and like moving away from you, as if you've forgotten their faces. And as you kind of look down at your hands, you're crumbling into dust.
What the fuck?
𝘏𝘏𝘏𝘬𝘏's
Okay,
fine,
I'm gonna
but
shove
you're
my
like
hand over his mouth.
it's just immediately as he's like screaming into your hand. Thumb just falls over. He just like falls
Okay.
backwards and just lays on his back, and he's got these big wide eyes and is staring at the sky.
Alright, leave him for
I
a
wanna-
second.
I wanna pick up Thumb and put him in my little.
Thumb is thrashing against you.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Hey, it's okay, it's okay.
He's freaking out.
It's-
but he signs to you, fire, fire.
Oh, you're fine.
He keeps trying to pat
what do I do,
himself
what do I do?
down, as if he thinks
I
he's
try
on
to pat
fire.
himself down. You're okay. I'm like patting his back, like a baby.
He's like
You're okay,
clinging
you're
onto
okay.
you and like freaking out.
No,
His
it's
little
okay.
legs are kicking about. But you
my
grab
God.
hold of him
I'm just gonna hold him for a minute.
as you hold on to him.
Oh wait, hold on. Is this a poison?
It's
No. This is a psychic
the
effect.
charm.
Is it technically a magical effect?
No.
Which is a question. No. Okay.
You both. So you take 8 points of psychic damage, 𝘏𝘪𝘨, from this this sudden corrupting vision. Thumb's immune to the damage, but not immune to the effect. So unfortunately, he is still panicking. At the start of each of its turns, you must spend your action to make a melee attack against a creature within 5 feet of you. I need you to make an attack against 𝘏𝘪𝘨, please.
Yep. Cool.
Bruh.
As she grabs her hand over your mouth, you begin panicking. You're
Are
like,
there any? I assume ally status and things will not count. I'm just gonna. Yep. Okay. I mean, oh no, but it's +10.
Fuck you!
18. 18 to hit.
18
Doesn't hit.
doesn't hit.
Miss.
You swing.
I get another attack.
Yeah, you do get
Is it
another
just
attack.
one,
Keep
or do you
going.
want me to? That's 25.
Yeah, that hits.
That one hits. The first one
Okay.
swings, and you kind of let go of his mouth as he's like screaming.
Can I slap him in the face?
After he's fucking conked you around the side of the head with his hammer.
13 points of magical radiant damage.
Oh my god.
You are. You feel searing
That
hot
was a low roll.
metal connect with the side of your head.
Is there a way to slap him out of it? I guess I'll give it a go.
just sucker punch 𝘏𝘏𝘏𝘏 in the face. Just.
Well, may I just say, I think yours go on our stealth at the least.
Because you're not in combat, you can try. So you can. What are you trying to do to snap him out of it?
Slap in the face.
All right, roll me
Give
like
me,
an unarmed.
Unarmed strike. 24 to hit.
That hits. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Do I roll for bludgeoning or should I not?
Oh, it's a D4 plus your strength. Oh no, it's just your strength, isn't it? Bonus 1 plus your strength modifier.
Depends if
Yeah,
they've got any
3.
feet.
3. Lovely.
Toby, you're muted.
Okay. Thank you. I don't notice these things. You get slapped as you have just like hit 𝘏𝘪𝘨 around the side of the head. And your vision kind of blurs briefly with the sting before you focus and you can kind of see everyone's features again. You're starting to come down from the high, but the longer you stay next to this thing, it's gonna do it again.
Roll away. I tried to
Go,
drag my
go,
token
go.
again.
As you all
Yeah,
begin
so-
to move into this space.
Sorry.
It's just.
It's
I
fine,
need-
it's
I need-
fine, it's fine.
I need to
You
stop
have good
trying to
bone
move the
structure, it
fucking
can't
stream.
hurt.
I keep doing that as well. Just like keep like, wait, where can I? What's with the?
The
Can
void.
𝘏𝘏𝘏𝘏 look down into the void?
Yeah, you
Oh,
look
he's
down.
doing-
You look down into the pit.
No, cover his eyes.
Oh.
Don't trust him.
You look down into the pit.
Oh no!
Are you looking or not? Because if you are, roll me a perception check.
Okay, I'm terrible at this. Anybody else wanna?
Track! I'm looking down!
17 percepzione.
At 17, as you look down, you see like this thick, purple-black liquid. Looks like tar. It's kind of steaming a little bit.
Purple's the colour of cunts.
Purple is indeed the colour of cunt.
Does this
Toby.
technically mean it's shit cunt?
DM, down in that corner, that kind of rippling lighty bit. Can we see that, or is that not there?
That is something that 𝘏𝘏𝘏𝘏's picking up because of 𝘏𝘏's vision.
Okay. So, can
Interesting.
Mayor inform me of that?
I don't know if 𝘏𝘏 actually has blind sight. Does Mayor's base stats have blind sight?
I do not have the. Hold on, I will get them up. What's he called? He's called a Steel Defender. Steel Defender.
Does it have to just be blind sight?
Blind sight will pick that up.
Let me just check.
Cue everyone
Steel
going, I have
Defender.
dark vision!
Dark vision 60 feet, passive perception, force and power random, repair, deflect. Nope, says nothing about being able to. Oh, wait. Oh, no, that's vigilant. It can't be surprised. Okay, so no.
You're
Wonderful. Wonderful.
That's not blind sight, that's hearing.
Nope. Yeah. That's how it is.
So you can hear something.
Mayor will inform you that it heard something further in the cavern.
In that direction.
In that direction.
Okay. Heliodor will relay that to the party. There's something over that weird bridge over the purple goo.
Is that in the direction that Cari's seeing something moving?
Yes.
Oh.
Can you do a check how far away that is from the...
That is currently about 45 feet away from you.
Okay, divine sense.
Divine sense.
Very nice.
I need to quickly look something up.
Oh,
It
no.
also detects magic as well now.
Yes, that's what I need to look up.
Yeah. Very nice.
Just in case you forgot it. Hello, I am your worst nightmare.
Okay, so you immediately pick up. You don't pick up a sense of a Fey, Fiend, or Undead. But you do pick up illusion.
Oh my god.
But this is pinpointed. This isn't the plants. And it moves.
Yeah, tell the break that.
Fucking fun. Great. I can go invisible and have a little look about. You like?
Maybe we should send 𝘰𝘮.
Aye.
I can go and look if wish.
Just because you're stealthier than me.
Everyone. Well,
Except for apparently Estelar.
not everyone. No.
Yeah,
Where is
Estelar's
Estelar?
surprised. It's done. In fact, can Creek
Yeah,
take a
let's
little
send the
bit of time to
teenager.
make his ghillie suit?
You can spend a bit of time making your ghillie suit. You got to be careful about which plants you touch.
Right.
Fuck that, okay, I'm just gonna cross.
Okay, wait, no, are we going round the big pillar that's easier to go, or across the rickety fucking looking bridge thing?
Depends which plants are down the other way.
Good
We
point.
can check the
Are
other way.
there thingy plants to the left of us?
You're gonna go and check.
I was saying, are there like the hallucinogenic plants over there?
You see some up here.
Hmm.
You don't see any along this passageway here.
Karik is going to take a deep breath and hold his breath for a few seconds as he moves around. And he's going to slowly make his way around down from where you've moved him to. Until he's sure he's at a spot where there aren't any more of those plants.
You can see some more in this corner. Amongst these roots.
I kind of
Oh,
want to
the
follow.
roots. Okay.
You get out to the other side
Yeah.
and you can see the party across this little cavern.
Can I do
Illegal,
a
we'll just wave back.
perception check on it? Easy.
Yeah, roll me a perception check.
Are you good?
Perception! Wait, is this kind of cave?
Can we move round
You want to follow him?
and just a
I
bit,
see.
not all the way, but just like kind of go round that pillar?
1 second, I will quickly check something here.
Mary's also immune to
wasn't there?
poison.
Okay.
Being charmed is also to poison as well. Just-
Okie dokie.
that out there.
9 plus 12, 21.
21. As you've scouted ahead and you're kind of looking around, you see these webs now are quite numerous in this area.
Ew.
It's going to be difficult to navigate around them because of the placement of them. These aren't attached from floor to wall, they are spread along the floor.
basically like how it was outside his burrow
Yeah.
sort of thing, where it's like it would have been through brush, through everything. Like
This is like a
everything would
natural
have
version
been-
of the alert spell. Like the alarm spell.
Yeah, yeah.
Somebody is leaving
you-
these out so that they can keep an eye on this area.
Can you see any forms of like possibly a trapdoor or anything like that?
The 21, you don't see any sort of crevices that look like they could be. Most of the floor here looks like quite thick stone.
Does it look like there's any like little peepholes where someone might be able to look out of?
Just a second.
Funny enough, as the Americans used to call them, the spider holes.
Hey. Wink.
I need to double check what this
No?
means.
Sure. Also, my delivery may be coming soon, so I may need to dip for 2 minutes or something.
Okay, so
Um,
alright, interesting. So with a 21, you do hear skittering.
Oh.
Like many legs moving on stone. You can hear it, but you
Can
can't
you-
see anything.
Can you determine roughly how big the skitter? Is it like him-size skitter, or is it more like die?
There's more than one.
There's more than one.
Oh no, that's somehow
We can
worse.
determine either whatever it is probably using some illusion magic, either to look smaller and like more friendly, or bigger and more scary and is actually a pussy.
Would you rather fight 55 spiders or
He's gonna look round to the others behind him. So,
Hi.
I can try something. He's saying this very quietly towards them. I can try something. It might be risky. I can try and listen through them. Then he motions to the webs.
Elidor casts freedom of movement on Estelar and Dracera.
Okay, so you can move through them without it being difficult terrain.
Ooh.
So your movement speed does not
Actually,
have. The only people that would be affected now by it will be Heliodor, Thumb, and Mare.
Yep. Elidor's
does it
gonna
not
get
count
up
if
on-
I'm carrying thumb?
I mean,
Yeah,
if Thumb,
Heliodor's
yeah,
gonna
if you're
get up
carrying
on
Thumb, then
there.
that's fine.
Does it count if I carry mare?
You can try. You'll break your
How-
little
how heavy is
fey
Mare?
back.
Mare is probably a ton or two.
Yeah. A small car. They are a small
Yeah.
car.
And, like Toyota Corolla size?
Yeah. Ford Fiesta, let's go.
Fiat 500L.
Oh,
So-
to be.
Greek has asked, do you want to try listening through the webs?
Go for it.
Aye, do it.
Tis a wonderful idea.
Because
So
it
that
could,
bugs.
if it goes wrong, it could alert whoever's thinking.
Mm-hmm.
We might have to face it either way.
Uh-huh.
Toby, would I need to do a stealth check to try and like?
If you're trying to be stealthy, then yes, please. You still have Pass Without Trace
Pass
up
Without Trace.
around yourself.
Yes.
I'm gonna just cast that in Foundry,
So
just so
11.
that is done.
Plus 9, that's dirty 20.
Okay, cast spell. Dirty 20. Okay, so you begin to kind of make your way in. Which web are you going for? Are you going for this big one? Are you going for like one of the ones closest to you? They're all interconnected, but in some capacity. Some are wider, thicker than others.
Yeah.
But you
He's
can
going to
see
go for
them.
the one closest to him, so he's not having to try and tiptoe between them for the minute.
Okay, so you kind of lean down. You very, very gently place a hand against the webbing, and close your eyes, and there is this thrumming of legs moving along the web.
Can you tell which direction?
This way.
Ugh.
Just for that direction? No other
This
direction?
way. This way. This way. This way.
Gonna bring the hand back up. He's gonna take a step back, away from the webs again. Turn and say, "This might be a family."
Okay. But your family also did eat people, so I wanna.
Potato.
I just.
Heliodor,
Uh,
understand that as wild as me and my family were, these may be more feral.
cool. So quietly is good.
Also, we
Quiet
don't know
is
what
good.
kind of illusion magic they're using.
Fuck. I could try dispelling magic.
I can try
That'd
speaking
be fucking
if
great.
you would wish.
Do you want to try and talk to them?
Drusera, with your
Oh.
new skill from your circlet, you would be able to determine what spell this is. It's not a spell.
Oh.
It is a
Could I
form
have
of
picked that
magic.
earlier?
You would have picked it up. It is a form of
Okay.
magic, but it is not a spell. It is a skill.
Suspicious.
Could it invisibility be under that?
I honestly, Kari, if you think you can do it, do it.
I'd say
But-
just throw a rock and let them move away.
I don't think they'll move away. I think they'll be like, oh, easy snack. And,
If there is multiple,
Mhm.
chances are that one, maybe two will go for a bit, others will wait.
Okay,
Sure.
so should we move out into the open and let you announce us, or?
It is.
Open might be better, because if they're like you, they can climb up walls, and that's kind of fucking terrifying when you're in close quarters.
Well, no, you have technically been against Kari.
Uh-huh. Oh!
Oh god.
You can all
Good
hear the
man.
skittering.
Okay. I think it's your time to shine, Kari.
Okay. He's gonna take a step forward, like the next again, 5 feet forward, to the right,
Okay.
and
Takes
he
forward.
will announce himself in Sylvan, in more of his kind of more natural dialect.
Okay.
Hello. I understand this may be someone else's territory at the moment. We are not here meaning harm to anyone.
Karik, do you speak Undercommon?
Undercommon. 1 second. No, I do not.
You hear back calling from an indeterminate space in this cavern. Hivasha.
Can
Anyone
I?
else speak?
He's going to hold a pair of hands, his 4 hands up, to show he's not holding a weapon, he's not trying to thing with. And he's going to look back to the others and say, does anyone have a way of translating?
Estelar.
Yeah.
Can I cast comprehend languages on myself?
Yes, you can
Oh, fuck
indeed.
yes.
So you kind of move a little bit forward. Cast comprehend languages. Which I will cast. So
And it's okay, I can just translate back.
Oh, yes.
the voice calls again. This kind of thick foreign tone. But it makes its way into Sauron in your ears. As you hear food.
I will translate this back to Karik, and they're like, not food, not. No, food. We don't. Do we have food? Do we have food? No.
Karik is going to pull his bag round and pull out maybe like 2 or 3 rations. Take a slight step forward towards the webbing, unwrap them and set them down before stepping back again.
You watch as you place this down on the webbing as something manifests in front of you in this kind of this blue-pink shimmer, almost like a glitch.
I'll be having my delivery soon. I'll be right back, sorry.
There's almost like a glitch in reality. As before Karik appears this gigantic spider. It is blue. In tone. Almost top to bottom is blue. And it is just a fucking giant spider. It's just a big ass spider. That will move forward and start inspecting the food that has been laid out. Before its eyes will kind of turn back up to look at Karik. The rest of you can see this thing.
Heliodor will pass more rations.
Okay,
Like
I'm
three-
just hoping
3 days
that.
worth. Just, there we go.
Okay, I'm just hoping they're not deciding which is food.
The voice comes out again. Estelar. It's not coming from this spider.
Oh, okay.
Fuck.
You hear, again, this kind of gritty tone echoing out from the cavern, not from the creature before Karik, but somewhere, saying, no, you, food.
No, no. No, 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 no.
Just Estella walking out, just wiggling the fingers.
No,
like,
no.
No, no, this is mine.
I'm made of leaf, so no. Heliodor is made of disease.
I will give you the shits. Like, it's not good.
Karik,
Yeah.
because you're most likely to know this, you can roll me a nature check to determine what kind of spider this is.
Ooh,
Oh
I get-
yay!
It's
I
something
get
poisonous.
double
No,
max
the
advantage.
great- It's going to be a description. The's going to be a description about
First one's
what
a
they
1.
eat, how they eat. Like, it's going to be like they
I've got advantage on this. 18 plus 1.
Okay.
Oh, hell yes.
A 19. So you you're looking at this thing and the way that it manifested in front of you, like this glitch. This is a phase spider.
Phase spider.
They can flit in and out of the ethereal plane like that.
It's a Spider-Verse.
This ain't no Miles Morales.
Alright, okay.
So at will,
So Karik,
these spiders use invisibility to hunt.
Fate spiders.
Phase spiders.
Fate
Fae.
spiders.
also Karik,
Like
it's calling you
Charlie.
food. You're not food.
So are they saying it directly to Karik or Estelar?
It wasn't that spider that was talking.
No. I heard that part. I heard you say that when it came back, when the voice was coming from stills from somewhere else.
Another one appears just across the cavern from you.
Another one.
Does
Hey,
it
friend.
still seem? Does it seem like they're talking to Karik or to Estelar still?
Now they can see Estella. They can see the two of
Oh.
you. They can
Hi.
see this light glowing around the corner, which is Tricera.
Can I hold up my amulet?
You can.
Make it glow a little bit. Being like, this is Faye. Leave me alone.
To be fair, yeah.
Roll
Not
me
food.
persuasion at
Friend.
disadvantage. Tricera.
Disadvantage?
Oh.
How do I do it on,
Just roll twice and take the lowest.
Oh, that's so annoying.
Spoiled by
25.
Foundry. You're too spoiled.
15.
15. The spider in front of Karik doesn't seem to have enough intelligence to know what you're doing.
Estella,
It sees the shiny thing.
can you Can you like talk to the voice a
I
bit?
can't talk back.
What? No,
I mean,
oh,
maybe.
with the,
Not that they can talk anyway.
no, but like I thought comprehend languages could like translate, and it would translate your palms
No, that's
into
tongues.
something they would understand.
Yeah.
Oh,
no.
okay.
You can understand what they're saying, you can't respond.
I could do the thing where like you're in a different country and you don't know which one, so you just speak in different languages until they get it.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Like right now, I was like, should I try 𝘏𝑲𝑓𝑡𝑟𝑎𝑘𝑖 and see if they know anything?
To be fair, yeah. To be
No
I'm gonna
hablo
shoot out
español.
No hablo inglés.
Una cerveza!
Hey,
¿Quieres
you
su
don't
des?
Carol.
Helga bra.
Can I shoot off some
Carol,
𝘏𝑲𝑓𝑡𝑟𝑎𝑘𝑖?
be like, can you leave us alone? We're not food.
You can try, so you speak in
I'll
𝘏𝑲𝑓𝑡𝑟𝑎𝑘𝑖
just go
what,
through all my
what you're
languages.
saying.
Oh,
Hi there.
I don't. Yeah.
What are either of
Can
you
you
saying?
understand me?
There is no response.
In Tarol, I will say, we're not food. How are you though?
No response.
Try it in Selrin, Elvish, and Dwarvish as well.
In Elvish,
Oh.
there is a response.
Yes! Yes!
As you
That's my tongue.
you
Hey.
speak Elvish, you hear a response in Elvish saying, "Talk to food."
Aye, we are quite chatty.
That guy is.
Partially why you shouldn't want to eat us, because we're not very good for you.
Tell me you have a disease.
I am
Yeah.
diseased, as you can see, so it's not good for you. Also, we are
Come
accompanied by a
forward.
member of the Fae. Huh? Come forward. Okay.
What?
I will.
What?
I'll
No.
not too far,
No.
please. I'll go stand next to Karik.
Okay. As you kind of take a stand next to Krieg, Mayor will move in next to you.
Heliodor is translating as we go for those who need Elvish translation.
Yes, please.
Yep.
No. Meet my children.
Your children? Are these the lovely blue the lovely blue friends? Do they have names? Hi, I'm Heliodor.
It kind of wiggles its palps at you, and it's like it's slowly pushing the boundary of getting closer to you.
Cree's gonna point at him and go with that fatherly face of no.
No. We've
And like
given
you know when the dad does a thing like
oh,
like almost back. Like no.
with the eyes.
Yeah, this is it's that sort of thing. Like his palms would move in a kind of like a downward motion, showing this hint of a kind of a bit of frustration, I guess you say, which would be his kind of alternative to the the Samuel L. Jackson.
You hear in response, almost like they are addressing Krieg. Pretty surface kin.
Translating for. I.
Come in further.
May we see you first?
There
Will
is
translate.
a sound of these feet moving, these sharp feet, and up on
you're
one
running
of the
stilettos.
ridges. Up on
Start
one
your
of these
engines.
sharp ridges, there is this glitch again, as if it is just teleporting into space.
God damn.
As you see
Oh
a
God.
woman?
Oh.
Question mark. Elven.
Oh.
A drow-like figure. I will put the reference in side chat for you guys.
Oh.
Great, you feel like getting married again?
He's been considering it.
You see
Oh.
arms
God, no.
and legs on this centauroid Elanian arachnid. But she's not quite Elanian, she's got drow features. She has this beautiful kind of grey, dark, purple skin. with the long drow ears and the hair. She's still got this kind of elven features to her, but with many eyes and these sharpened mandibles. She's wearing ragged clothing that looks like it was once part of a community, once part of something she's no longer a part of. But there's this slight aura of blue around her that just doesn't look quite right. She almost looks like she's not quite inhabiting the space she's in, as she's half crawled over the stone on the far end of the cavern, and you see these eyes are looking in your direction.
Can I ask a question here? How big are they, like, in comparison to what that was?
That's 50
She's
feet
maybe...
right there.
She's a little bit bigger than Dati.
Hmm.
So she's maybe like 8 or 9 feet tall. She's big.
Oh,
She's mostly spider body, and then this drow figure at the front. She's a Drider.
One sec. You know what I'm going to do here? I'm going to do something fun.
oh dear.
Oh no.
You know, Karik, in my home, people would dance at each other to show their affection for each other. And I think spiders do the same, but we don't kill the other.
So, do you know what the funniest part here is?
Mm-hmm.
I decided I'm going to roll a D100 to see how attracted Karik is to this one.
Oh,
100 being, like, fully, like, this is the
infatuation.
most beautiful person I have ever seen in my entire life. 1 being, oh, what the fuck? You just rolled 85.
Oh my god, you simp.
Oh,
Karik is simping.
I just see this kind of experiment just go red or
look at
blue.
all of your new children, Curry.
Karik's kind of looking at her, and his head's kind of tilted a bit. Looking. You're fed very well.
He did all will
And
translate that and
his,
kind of.
and yeah, no, and his kind of words was
Oh,
one
okay.
he said a lot about that. That feeding, they get bigger the more they feed,
Mm,
which is generally in his people a compliment.
okay.
So he's like, man, you're fat.
Good ass.
Yes.
You watch as these 8 legs begin to pull her down the stone, in this almost puppeteered, jaunty fashion, as she moves into the space in front of you. You hear more skittering.
Uh-huh.
And
Hi.
another spider appears next to her.
Hi.
She kind of tilts her head as she pulls a longsword off of her hip.
I mean, please, that I don't think is necessary. We can.
well fed. You will feed me further.
Wait,
Well, no. Well, I mean,
wait,
we've given you
can
food.
I
Look.
do a
Can I-
check
can I-
to see if I know anything about her from the Fae realms?
Yeah, you can. You can roll me a history check or an arcana. One of those two.
Do we have anything we could like just be
History?
like? Give
Nat 20, baby girl.
Nat 20. Damn.
Oh.
Okay.
Gorgeous.
Driders are drow with a blended heritage with Elenians. So this person, question marks, parents, would have been partially of drow birth and partially of Elenian spiders similar to Karik. And it lands in this level of somewhere of some kind of abomination that can hop in and out of being invisible like that. No effort. In terms of how they move, the ethereal plane is not tethered to the plane of dreams. You know about them because it's stuff that you read in sort of books about the world and stuff like that. You know, it's just part and parcel of your education. But seeing a Drider in person is seeing a more humanoid Dati. And it's kind of jarring because there is very much a human body or a drow body on top of this gigantic blue and purple spider.
Okay.
Oh, I've just realised I've got
2 4th level slots now.
Hell yeah.
Mm.
Okay, right.
Drake was holding the hand back out towards like a 𝘞𝘰𝘮𝘭𝘤𝘮 to stop him for a moment.
𝘞𝘰𝘮𝘭𝘮 will stop, but is
And
not.
he said we noticed kind of ragged clothing. It looks like they might have been from a community at one point.
Yep.
Were you with someone or people before coming here?
My children are all I need.
Okay. 𝘞𝘰𝘮𝘭𝘤 is gonna look at Karik and in common is gonna be like, look, I think we're going to die if we don't attack, but I am more than happy to kill her children and leave her be.
Why don't we make an offer?
Of?
Toby, are you okay?
I'm very sorry, but
I'm more than happy to kill her children and leave her be.
Oh, that completely went over my head. I heard it and I literally went, yeah, that's fair.
I am sorry, but I think she
I've been
wants to
so
kill us.
desensitized to war crimes. And I was like, yeah, that sounds about right. I was wondering, I was like,
Oh fuck!
it's not funny, that's just the day to day.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Would you
Like to eat a whole army?
enjoy a bigger feast than trying to take us?
Smaller groups, easier to target.
Big loads. Easy
Small groups,
food is even
easy
better.
target. But if you are to follow after us, where we plan go, there will be much more to feast upon than what you will find around here.
Food is talkative.
So are you. It's nice, I like it. Please keep talking.
Also with the armies about to leave, you're not going to have anything else to eat.
True.
We will
We'll
find
relay.
things.
You will starve.
I
There
have
will be
you.
nothing else to eat. There will
I
be
am a
nothing
leaf. I'm a plant.
Roll me
You are getting
initiative,
nothing.
please, kids.
Yeah.
Well, my plus is 2 initiative. Let me check for Estelar.
He can bag himself a spider with, goddamn.
And
I mean, if you win, you could.
plus 5 to your initiative, Estelar and Thumb.
Okay.
And that one.
Remember,
so that's-
Estelar and Dracera, you have freedom of movement.
Okay, so
So
3,
if you're mundanely grappled,
8.
you can get out of it.
In
Oh, fuck
fact, wait,
me.
who does
Wait,
Karik get a
18.
bonus here to
If you're
Pick
within
my initiative.
10 feet, yes.
10 feet? Okay, so what's the bonus?
Plus 5.
Plus 5, okay, so 9 plus 4, 13, 18.
God, I was so blessed when those auras worked.
Alright,
I
we're
was a
gonna-
spoiled little brat.
We're gonna go down the list. So, do you want me to roll for Thumb? Okay.
Oh, could you roll from there? Oh no, Mare goes. just
Mare goes
after.
with you.
Yeah.
Thumb's
Yeah.
rolling high. Thumb got a 15.
Plus
Thank
5,
you, Dom.
20.
Thumb is in range of you, so Thumb got a 20. Okay. Karik,
18.
18. 𝘞𝘰𝘮𝘭𝘤,
6.
6. That means
Yeah.
Mare also has a 6. Dracera,
Whoa.
8.
8. Estelar,
18.
18. Okay.
I'm stupid.
At the top of the round is
We
Thumb.
tried. We gave.
Thumb is round the corner. Currently. What are you making Thumb do, Estella?
Can't really do much. I'll just say
Be ready when we hit the deck.
yeah. If anyone comes in to attack back.
So Thumb is going to move to this spot here and kind of
Hold the
press
arrow.
himself up against the wall He's ready. And that's all Thumb can do. It is now the spider's turns, so this one is going
my
to
God.
We're all
immediately
bummed.
move in to target 𝘏𝘪𝘮. 𝘏𝘪𝘮, it is going to try and bite you. Oof. That's a 23 to hit.
No, it doesn't hit.
Yeah, I know. I know it hits because it tells me that it hits, you fuck.
+4 to hit.
Oh, that's 10 points of piercing damage as this thing chomps
piercing.
into you. It only gets so your concentration check. You got a crit, so you're still technically pass without trace. you're still stealthy, even though they all can fucking see you right now. It is now this guy's turn. This guy's going after 𝘏𝘏.
Oh, it's gonna have a bad day.
It is gonna have a bad day, but it's a spider.
He is immune to poison.
Because it's too far away. Never mind.
Just in case.
Jesus, dude.
21.
Hell. Well, yeah, that'll hit.
10 points to 𝘏𝘏 of piercing
Am I
damage.
tracking- am I tracking
I
𝘏𝘏?
can keep track of 𝘏𝘏 if you
Okay,
want me to.
cool. Yes, please.
So 𝘏𝘏, you hear this thunk of something hitting metal, and a puncturing sound as its teeth puncture through metal. It's kind of denting into the adamantine. It's not quite enough to go all the way through, but these things have a
That's
fucking hell of a bite.
That's one impressive fucking spider, and that's the small one. Fuck.
The small one then uses its bonus action to turn invisible.
Oh, you shit. It's a bonus action?
Actually, rather than that... Oh, that's more like it. Because it'll be ethereal rather than invisible. Okay. And that is that one's turn. It is this one's turn. This one is coming in after 𝘏𝘏𝘏.
Ah, you shit piece of bastard! You skittery little fuck!
And it is going to also attempt to bite you. Munch munch. It misses horribly.
Yes!
As you heard that thunk onto 𝘏𝘏, and see this thing fucking running at you, you're like, "Huh!" and you move out of the way, so it doesn't chomp down on you, but it does try, and then it is also going to turn ethereal.
Okay. Did 𝘏𝘪𝘮 convey to us about the ethereal nature of these spiders?
Yeah, I would have done.
Excellent. In which case, I have something I can do.
Is that?
Oh,
There you go. Okay. Okay. And then it's the last one's turn. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It has 30 feet. Okay, so that's as far as it gets. 𝘏𝘪𝘮.
He's gonna sigh. As to kind of say, summon elemental.
Summon elemental.
And he's summoning a fire elemental.
Do you...
Hey.
You guys did rest. Did you rest?
I've got 2 level 4 slots.
No, we didn't.
I think
Phase
you
Drider
did.
slots.
Oh... I think you did, because you've been travelling for like a day. So I think
Oh,
you
okay.
have...
We've long rested.
did.
Are we long
Oh,
rested?
No,
Ah.
wait, no. Wait, I can't remember. I don't think you
Yeah.
did. I think this was coming to the end of the
I don't think
day
we
and
did.
you haven't rested
Yeah.
yet. Okay, so
Yeah.
you have another... Yeah, because you were still missing your spell slots and I would have long rested you if you had. Okay,
Hmm.
Go through too many spells.
so you are summoning... is it Conjure Elemental?
A summon elemental.
Summon Elemental. Okie
A
dokie.
fire elemental.
A Fire Elemental. So, let me get a stat for a Fire Elemental. Where are you summoning to?
The space to the right of the spider that's attacking 𝘏𝘪𝘮. So
This one?
one up, one down from it.
This one.
Yeah, right between the 2 ones.
Okay. As you summon this fire elemental, because of the nature
Does
of
it
the
give off
Underdark, it will do. Yes, it will. Wait, hold on. Let me add some light to this thing. So, bright. 10 feet. Dim, 30 feet. Pow.
Oh, fuck yeah. Nice.
As the fire
Oh, wow, they are
elemental
proper blue.
spawns in, it is made of this purple-blue flame as it burns with the energy that is present around it. And it takes its form in the place that you have summoned it in.
Can Karich get a 𝘏𝘪𝘨𝘏𝘬𝘮 to translate for him again on his turn? Or, I mean, if he...
Estelar can
Just a
also
free action to
keep
speak.
time.
It's a free action to speak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can 𝘏𝘪𝘨𝘏 also speak on Karich's turn?
Can do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as it's a brief conversation, brief wording.
Yeah, it's
then
not.
yeah.
It's not long.
They're within 6 seconds. Like, within...
I had the wording on my fucking tongue there. Now it's just fucking gone for fuck's sake. If you simply listen to us, this does not have to go this way. Talk to us.
There's this crazed look on her face. She does not care.
Okay. Okay.
not sure that's gonna work.
Yeah. All right. Fuck it. Fire on me. Let's go for her.
Okay. It's going to turn its attention and move. This one is going to get an attack of opportunity. Oh no, not this one. Whoops. It'll be this one that gets an attack of opportunity. So he's going to try and bite the fire because he's stupid and he's going to burn the fire. It's going to hit it though. So as much as it's trying to kind of bite through. Oops, that wasn't the right roll. There you go. It was only a 1. Okay, so it tries to its jaw kind of wraps around one of this creature's arms, which just re-manifests as flame as it gets kind of put out briefly. But the fire elemental only takes half damage from these because it doesn't take as much damage from these kinds of
because it's done a melee attack with its face. Would that thing take fire damage from it? Does contact done fire damage with it? If you mean.
Yes, it would. Can you roll me a d10?
Yeah.
One sec.
It's just like, don't bite me, bitch.
7.
7. So the spider takes a good chunk of burns to the head. Maths. That. Okay. There you go. Cool. As it takes this hit.
Would you be able to send me a quick screenshot as well of the stat sheet for it?
Can you look it up?
Right. Okay. 1 sec. Sorry. And then, but as he gets there, I know he gets slam attack.
It will have
And
it has a
melee
touch attack. So it just sets shit on fire. So it can touch her.
Use them both on her.
It has 2 touch attacks. It's going to target her and use touch. That first one is a hit. That is 9 points to the Drider on the first attack. And then on the second attack, which is another hit, is 11 points to the Drider. She doesn't seem to take more damage than you would expect her to with being burnt, but bits of her clothing are starting to fizzle, as if she spends too long around this thing, she's going to go up in flames.
And then, would he be able to pop a shot with a quick draw?
With quick draw, yes.
Then I fire a wee quick draw. So quick draw is a plus 11 as well. 16 plus 11, 27.
It hits.
And damage.
Is this at the Drider?
This is at the Drider, yes.
Yes, okay.
Piercing, 9 piercing damage.
9.
In fact, no, it will be 12 because I get closest to it because it has been damaged.
It has been damaged.
Has been damaged, so that's 12 piercing in total.
Right, sorry, I'm just doing mental maths. Okay. And you shoot her and it catches her in the shoulder. She seems pretty unfazed as she kind of snaps it off.
Yeah, you said the thing. You said the word.
Yeah, phase. Get it? Okay, is that the end of your turn, Krieg?
That's the end of my turn.
Estelar.
Would it be stupid of me to try and charm this lady?
I mean, might as fucking well. It'd be great. Do it.
I don't think
Gonna
she's very
try and charm her.
charismatic.
This is true.
What are you on about? She's fucking
Yeah, but
beautiful.
not very wisdom heavy, is she?
She is very bodacious. What are you on about?
He's lost in the sauce.
She's got that big badonka.
Can I try
I
to
thought you
charm?
learned that was a simple long time ago.
You can try a charm if you'd like.
Mm-hmm.
On who? What?
Big lady.
On big lady. Okay, what are you going to try and do?
Mm. I want to kind of put my hand out and say, there is something coming after this nest. Worse than us.
Okay. You using charm person?
Try to get her to... Yes.
Okay. At what level?
Mm,
Is it if you can target more than one creature with every level above first? Are you in
let's
range
say
of her?
4.
I think you are.
Yes.
Just.
30.
Just.
She is
Yeah.
25 away.
Yummy.
Yeah.
So
Is there only
4th
4
level.
you doing
charm.
4th?
Fourth
Because you could do
level.
3rd. Because there's only 3 currently
I have
there.
1 each. I could use 3rd. I mean, doesn't matter which level I use it in.
You can use it at first and just target her, or you can use a 3rd level and target all 3 of the ones you
Okay.
can see.
Wasn't there 4 spiders?
There were, but they're
but they
teleporting in and out.
vanished.
Oh, okay. They got me.
Ah,
no,
goddamn,
I'll
they
do
got
third
me.
level. I'll just...
Okay, so 3rd level, so you're trying to charm all of them. So because she is
Yeah.
an elf, she has advantage against being charmed. But
That's some
she is gonna
bullshit.
try. Oh, that was the 1st level. Oops.
Maybe I'll get your kids.
Okay, so it's a whiz save from her. That is, well, I'll roll again anyway. But she's fine. Yeah. So she, unfortunately, she makes it with a 20. The spiders, however.
Okay.
That's a 9 from the spider, the little one, and the big one is going to use. And the big one's fine. So the little one is charmed by you, and the little one kind of skitters
Okay.
to a halt and just kind of looks in your direction as if it's like, oh, something big is coming. Oh, don't like that.
Yeah.
And now it is charmed, so it will not attack you.
Okay, that's fine.
Or your companions. Oh wait, no. Oh, it does so with advantage if your companions are fighting it. Alright, let me roll again.
Oh.
You are actively fighting it.
Oh.
That's a
Damn
14.
it.
It's your
Wait,
your
no.
DC is a 15,
Okay.
so it still fails.
Just
Okay, I put pluses.
When this, the charmed creature regards you as a friendly acquaintance. So it's like, oh.
Spider friend.
Keyword there, it regards you as a friendly acquaintance. Not the rest of your party. So, you're not getting
Okay.
attacked by this guy, but the rest of them have managed to get through it. But it was a good try. You see the kind of pink magic flitter over the Drider, and she just shakes her head and just shakes it off. Are you doing anything else with your turn?
Don't want to hurt you. Okay. Okay, I need to remember that I can't use some things. I can't use that. I can't do much for a bonus action.
You have cantrips.
Oh yeah, you can still use
I
cantrip.
can use a cantrip.
You are in range of the spider. If you wanted to use shocking grasp.
Or
Wow.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Okay.
I was thinking of just having a conversation with this one, but
It's your call. It's if you want to.
wait. No one's attacking this big spider, and Karik's gonna get blasted. Okay.
Okay.
Shocking grasp this
Shocking
big spider.
grasp. Okay. Would you like me to roll, or would you like to roll?
I can roll.
Okay.
That is a 16 to hit.
16 hits.
Yeah.
Okay.
These things only have natural armor.
And it does 18 damage. Damn, that was kind of good.
Jesus. I forget that at level 15 you've got some chunky fucking magic. 18 points as you grab hold of one of its legs and electrocute this spider. It kind of glitches in and out whilst you're holding onto it, and it can't get away from you. So 18, you're down to... Oh, fuck, maths. That, I think.
Yeah.
No, that was 17 damage.
Get the calculator out.
7. There you go. Alright, cool.
The abacus.
Right. It's looking bad. This thing's looking rough. It's near death at this point. You zapped it. You zapped it good.
Okay, I think that's...
Are you moving at all, or are you
I think
staying
that's
put?
all I can do. I will stay here.
Okay.
Chris,
Sarah.
I want hand-holding reach.
I had an idea, and now I've just looked back on it, and I'm like, depending on the spell wording, will it fucking work? And that's really annoying, because I was going to do banishment. But it depends whether you rule banishment as they are stuck in that plane and cannot get back, or whether they'll just fucking come back anyway, because they're hoppers.
It depends if they're
Oh.
from the ethereal. Yeah.
If they're from the ethereal plane,
They'll just go back and then they can pop.
They can
back
plop
when they
between
like.
planes,
They'll be
just
trapped
like-
there for a minute.
They'll still be trapped for a minute if they fail the save.
Yeah.
okay,
that-
so they will be still trapped for a minute,
But they can, like, they...
but after that minute, it's
They'll be able
basically
to
like
Come back. Yeah.
free reign.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it says they'll stay there, but I mean,
We could just try and get a far.
might as well give it a go if it gives us a minute to just destroy everything else
No.
and then prepare. Yeah, I'm going to cast banishment on Drider.
The Drider, is it a... Are you
Charisma
in range?
save. It's 60 feet.
60 feet. Yummy. Okay.
Oh, you're fine.
You're good. Charisma saving throw.
You're good! I just did it by eyes and I was like, yeah, it's probably alright, isn't it?
She makes the save.
I'm going to kill myself!
As you kind of pull your hands up and attempt to kind of rip her into another plane, she just flickers and the magic disintegrates.
What is her charisma? Is it minus
Her
or
riz,
plus?
her riz.
Riz.
yeah.
How's her Riz? The Korean
I'm
is
not
great.
telling you what that is.
Ah, okay. I was going to say if it was minus, then it
No,
might.
she rolled an 18.
but- Pee pee poo poo. Okay.
Pee pee poo poo.
The great thing about being a paladin is if you cast a spell, you're basically fucked.
We
Which
shake
is so
hands
good.
in paladin mains. I feel you.
Because then all your bonus actions are spells, and it's like, ah, great. Movement. That's really
Lay on
cool.
hands is now
Um,
also a bonus action. Just so you know.
Ooh.
And it's less chunky, but it's still. None of us have taken a big enough hit, have we?
Yeah.
No.
I mean, Mare got bitten.
How's
but-
Helido?
Hilda's unharmed. Or...
Helido's okay. Well,
Well,
it's
no.
a little
Okay.
You
bit-
guys are
Probably
keeping track of
flowers.
damage mostly, right? I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
I've been damaged by
I'm
flowers.
still down. I've been damaged by Heliodor bonking me
Oh,
in
yeah?
the head. What I'll probably
Yeah.
do then is
I got beat by a
I'm gonna
possible
go in between 𝘏𝘪𝘭𝘥 and 𝘏𝘪𝘮𝑒. Because I don't want to be trapped to the back and I want to make a front line.
Okay. It's already used its
So useful.
It's
There is also a guy there.
attack action, whatever. So it can't grab hold of you. But you
It's
move
opportunity
into
attack.
range anyway. That's the one.
Yeah.
It's 𝘏𝘪𝘭𝘥 and Mayor's turn.
𝘏𝘏𝘪𝘭𝘥 is going to use his action to cast Blink, and say, bitch, you can't get away from me that quickly. And we'll cast Blink.
Okay.
Vroomp. And I think at the end of my turn, I will.
You roll a
wait, hold on.
d20.
Yeah, I'm just wondering
If you
when
roll
I
an 11 or
immediately do
higher,
it-
you vanish and appear in the ethereal plane.
Yeah. Okay, so 𝘏𝘏𝘪𝘭𝘥 is going to
Oh my God.
cast Blink, and is going to hold his bonus action. If I can do that.
Hold your bonus action though.
No. Okay.
Just hold your action.
Right. Well, 𝘏𝘏𝘭𝘥 will then tell Mayor, go to next to 𝘏𝘪𝘨 where you can fight the spider and fuck it up.
Donk.
The big one. But that that'll be still during my turn. And then 𝘏𝘏𝘭𝘥 is going to take one. Oh, try to click on me again. Is going to take one step to the right away from 𝘏𝘪𝘨 and basically be prepared for those two spiders. And then that'll be the end of his turn, and I'll roll that d20.
Okay.
Please be high. Okay, 19.
19. So 𝘏𝘏𝘭𝘥 vanishes.
And Mayor will then attack the spider
Okay.
using an arcane jolt into it if he manages to hit. Which I was just looking at my feats and traits. Mayor, the arcane jolt going through Mayor and myself now should be 4d6.
Okay.
So just roll to hit for Mayor, which is plus what?
It will be a plus 10.
Plus 10. So that's
It's
dirty 20 to
3d8
hit the
plus
spider.
5 for Mayor. Dirty 20 hits.
3d8. Okay, and that's 3d8 plus 5 plus 4d6
Fucking hell.
as well for the arcane jolt. So one. Hold on, wait. 1, 2, 3. This is gonna be so much fun. I love rolling lots of dice. I feel so powerful. Okay. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. That should be 31 points of force damage.
How do you want to do this, Mayor?
Mayor is going to kind of like, you know where the legs come out of the front section and then you've got the abdomen at the back. Mayor is going to basically like with both paws like dive down into the section where they connect and rip the abdomen away from the front end of the spider and just like tear it in half.
Oh man, it is this gooey kind of blue-black blood that just splatters all over the floor. And the body kind of twitches and glitches out of reality and back in as it begins to settle. Dead. This thing is very much dead.
Good.
Okay. Are you doing anything
Wait, can
else
you
with your
do-
turn? Because now
No,
you're on the
right,
ethereal
right.
plane, 𝘏𝘏𝘭𝘥.
Uh-huh.
There are two spiders directly on top of you.
That is the end of the blink happens at the end of my turn. That's why I was like, can I hold my bonus action? Because I wanted to cast Sword Burst when I saw them, but I can't hold a
You
bonus
can't.
action.
You won't
so-
be able to attack in the ethereal plane either.
Why not? They're
Does-
ethereal. I'm ethereal.
You're in. It will be at the end of your turn, and you will blink back in at the
Well, yeah,
start
but
of your next
but
turn.
but for the time being, I'm in the ethereal plane with them, so I can attack them when my turn comes back round. Because it only happens at the end of my turn when I have to see whether I come back.
And
or
you
not.
come back in at the beginning of your next turn, so you'll see them, but
Fuck!
they will move before you get a chance to. So Who knows?
Oh, the only reason I cast that spell was because I thought I could fight them in the ethereal. Fuck.
You just blink out and blink back in at the beginning of your next turn. So they can see you. You can see them.
Standing man
Read that
emoji.
spell wrong. Okay, well.
To clarify though, that also applies to them. They can't attack you whilst they're invisible. But they can see
So I
you.
could just come in and out with fun. I'll just be like, oh, they're over there.
It is the Phase
okay.
Drider's turn.
Fun.
Oh.
What?
She is gonna look at one of her children being torn asunder. Turn back to the fire elemental that has now taken up her space. Said, "The fire is hungry, and so am I," and cast Dispel Magic on your elemental.
Oh, piss. Anybody got counter spell?
Oh, adoration.
I think save the counter spells in case something even worse comes up.
That's true. A French bullet might arrive.
Oh, I liked all the
Yeah,
colours.
sleep is just a simple way to say it.
Unfortunately, now the
Plus,
fire
she's had to use
elemental.
one of her actions to do it.
She has had to use her action to do it, so she is going to move in.
Oh, piss.
Um,
Piss.
Hey, girly!
Hey, friend.
she's going to target Mare.
Yep.
Rude.
But she can't do anything on this turn,
Good.
other than teleport out. So she gets real close up to Mare, and suddenly she's gone.
So I get to see.
You see
all
the
seven
Drider
of her.
suddenly appear next to you, like across from you on this plane. Her
when she
head
arrives in,
snaps to look towards you.
Can Heliod just look at her and be like, "What's your name, by the way?"
She doesn't seem to register or doesn't care to respond. But she's smiling at you with these mandibles that are kind of clicking as she's looking at you.
You fucking creepy.
It's Thumb's turn. Thumb is still pressed up against the wall. What's he doing?
I mean, the big spider's down, so.
God, what should Thumb do? Can't even catch it with the baby spider. Okay, I'm gonna say get behind Karik because I feel like he's gonna get like a whooping. So like,
Okay.
prepare to heal.
I'm gonna roll a quick perception check for Thumb.
Oh, fuck me.
Interesting.
Okay. Thumb looks behind
What we
him,
get?
looks up at Karik, and will sign, "I think there's something in the water."
Okay, maybe don't get closer to water.
Movement. He signs movement.
No. Good.
And
No.
that's Thumb's
Symbiotic
turn.
relationship.
Yeah, you did say they keep pets. So, oof. It is the spider's turns. This one, yoik, reappears. So does this one.
Heliod's not there.
You can't see this guy. Why not? Boink. Alright, you know what? I'm
Mayor
gonna
also
have to
can't be
repaste
surprised.
him, so he's here. So, one of them's dead. This one, because you're in the ethereal plane, can't target you,
Yes.
Heliodor.
Yeah!
But can target the big man.
That's fine.
So,
Nice job.
Spider's going after Mare. Boink. It
Okay.
is pack tactics, so it gets advantage.
Okay.
It misses.
Heliodor will impose. Oh, never mind.
It misses
Never mind.
even with advantage.
Yeah.
As Mare kind of bats it off. Mare's beautiful
Uh-huh.
white coat, question mark, is now covered with this kind of black-blue stain from where it has peeled one
Oh,
of these spiders in half.
dope.
It tries to bite him. He does not take any of it. This one is going
well,
after Dressera. Hi.
Okay.
You're getting bitten up the butt.
No, you can't do that. It's rude. I don't like it.
Again,
Mare
that's a
will
miss.
pose- Oh. Never
Doesn't
mind.
need to.
Like
Gee.
me.
This one hasn't taken damage, so that one isn't doing anything. He's just kind of sitting on the web and
Just about.
New pet.
making
have a
little
pet now.
scritchy little noises in your direction. And that is the spider's turns. 𝘞𝘰𝘮, with your passive perception, there is definitely something in the water.
Dang.
But it doesn't seem like there's something in the water. It seems like the water is something.
Oh my god.
No.
I hate it.
No.
Did I
Maybe we
not
can
pick
pick
that
the
up in
spiders
any
and
sense?
something.
Nope.
He's gonna call it get away from the water if you can.
I assume Heliodor did not hear that.
You can hear muffled noises in the ethereal
Oh.
plane. So you can
Okay,
hear 𝘞𝘰𝘮
cool.
telling you, don't go near the
Get away
water.
from the water. What water? There's red, purple. Oh.
With that, 𝘞𝘰𝘮 is going to hold his action until Big Mama reappears,
Okie dokie.
and use his bonus action to shoot the big spider
Okie dokie.
with the
Quick draw.
That's a 5 plus 11, 60.
16, so... Oh, that's a nice number for me to do the maths on. Alright, cool. As this arrow goes into the carapace,
No, this
it
was-
shatters.
Hit.
Just
Oh,
into the carapace splits in this spider web on the top of it, and it kind of glitches in. How was that? 16 to hit? Sorry.
the 16 to hit, yeah.
Okay, it
16
still
to hit.
hits. Yeah. Roll your damage then. Get that back up to its max.
Is it taking damage already?
No, not
Is it
this
not?
one.
Okay. Alright, so it takes 5 piercing.
5 piercing. Oh god, maths.
11 back.
Oh god.
Oh, what the fuck?
Sorry, that was a mistake.
Oh my god! Ah!
Oh
Well,
god.
it took enough 30 damage.
Oh no!
Fuck you.
It became a god! Ah!
Oh shit, wrong arrows. Wrong arrows! I didn't mean to shoot it with the beak of my god arrow.
I misclicked
Lion
one of my
shouldn't give it those arrows.
hotkeys. Sorry. Okay.
That was a hotkey.
That was a
I'm sorry.
hotkey.
Well, oh, what the fuck are we coming up again?
Bob on.
Oh.
Okay, it takes 5 piercing damage. That would be that. Instead, I did the miscalculation. There you go. But yeah, it shatters into the carapace and sticks into this thing, and it lets out this screech. But it's not happy with you.
It's not happy about it.
It's not fucking happy about it. You're holding your action until Big Lady reappears. Doing
Wait,
anything
one
else?
question, no. I
Okay.
can't get holding action. I can't pull thing away from the water.
No, you'd need an action to pull somebody away.
Yeah.
Okay.
In fact, no, screw it. Stay where it is.
Okay. Estelar.
Okay, for an action. Can I just chat with the little guy and say, when your mother comes back, can you tell her that there is a cave filled with people and they will affect this area, and it is a cave, so it's easy food.
You're signing at it, yeah?
Just can. Yeah, and I can speak Elvish. So.
Okay, so you sign at it. It doesn't seem to comprehend what you're saying.
Not even even.
The only
in
one that was
Elvish.
talking was the Drider.
I think only Mum knows how to speak.
Yeah.
Oh,
What?
okay.
That was a free action. You still have your action, your bonus action, your movement.
Okay, I'm gonna move next to the big spider behind Heliodor, or next to Heliodor.
You got to get through the little spider
No.
first.
Heliodor is still
I mean,
technically
he's
invisible.
friendly.
What, the other little one that's behind Sarah?
No, Heliodor's still invisible.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if they're still in melee range.
Yeah, you're still in melee range of the spider. It can still reach you from there.
Okay, I was thinking behind the spider.
Behind this one.
Like next to it. Sorry.
This one.
Point.
Oh my goodness,
This
oh my
big
God.
spider to the right of it.
The big one.
Yeah.
You want to get behind it?
Yeah, next to it.
On what side? On the right?
The right. Yep.
Okay, so that one will now get an opportunity attack against you, so give me a sec.
Freedom of movement, remember, in case it tries to do anything grappling.
Oh, that would be I didn't mean to do disadvantage. I will re-roll that because that was a
Fucking hell,
misroll.
though.
Attack. Advantage. It's got pack tactics. That's more like it. 17 hits.
Oh, it's not within 5... Wait, is this the big one or the little one?
Little one.
Is the little one within 5 feet of Mare?
No.
Fuck.
Damage. So, Estella, you take 8 points of piercing damage as this thing bites your ankle as you go past it. But you do manage to get past it, so you can get to the opposite side. And you are now stood next to it. Or stood next to its ass.
Donk.
I'm gonna cast Inflict Wounds on the spider.
Oh yeah.
Okie dokie. Can you roll to hit, please?
I feel like the connection's off, but you know, it's fine. 16.
16 just hits.
Yippee! And that is... So, whoa! 39? I never rolled that high before, what?
Oh my God.
What level
my
were you casting
God.
at?
4!
Yeah. Yeah, 5d10. That's a lot.
Wow.
As you
Oh,
pump this
Christ.
thing full of magic, it just begins to rot from the back forwards. As you place your hands on its abdomen and just channel necrosis into it, it cracks and fizzles until the whole thing turns black and then just falls apart. It is dead.
Same.
I did not expect to do that, I'm sorry.
This
I'm
thing
so-
is
oh.
very dead.
Oh, I'm sorry.
The little one that is still charmed by you is looking at it and then looking at you like, oh, it's you. Hi.
I'm sorry. Hi.
Oh, it's you.
Yeah, hey, how's it going? Like it's just not really aware of anything that's happening right now. Okay, that is your turn.
Yes, if I did a bonus action. So, cantrips count as bonus actions, or because I did that spell, bonus action
You can
doesn't
cantrip in the spell.
apply?
Shoot the other one.
Okay.
With what? They don't
Oh,
have
yeah,
Eldritch
my
Blast
goodness,
anymore.
With what?
Eldritch Blast. Oh.
Can I like? How strong is a mage hand?
It's not strong.
They can pick up 10 pounds.
Yeah, it
Okay,
can
I was
pick
just
up
thinking of
stuff and
shoving
that's
it. Throw a rock at it.
Please do.
I don't think you can
really
use your
funny.
mage hand for an improvised weapon, sorry. It can open a door
okay.
or container, retrieve or stow an item, or pour the contents out
You
of
could
a
slap its
vial.
ass. You just give it a slap.
I like your cut, G.
No.
Like it, but
All I can do. How light is Thumb? Can I just carry Thumb and put him
Thumb
away?
is too heavy for a mage hand.
Dang. Okay. He's not small anymore.
Did not.
then that's all I can do.
Technically, Mage Hand could not push him over away.
No, it's not strong enough.
That's what I thought.
𝘏𝘪.
Hello.
Hello.
Am I allowed to bonus action and then ready the main action?
Yeah.
Do I need? Might as well. My bonus action will be to add a divine smite at level 1.
A divine smite.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Because that doesn't work until I hit something. And then so that will be
Divine smite starting at 2nd level.
it's at first level.
So it is. Yeah, no, that's when you get it. Sorry.
Yeah, that's right.
Additional
Yeah, so that will
damage,
be
blah, blah, blah,
2d8 when I eventually hit.
blah. Okay.
And then I will ready my action to
Hit the big lady when she shows up.
Yeah,
Gonna-
might as well.
I'm gonna move the spider out of the way because I keep accidentally clicking on this broken. So the corpse is being moved. Just
I don't mind about the little spider right now. I can't be fucked. But when she comes back, she'll get hopefully a little sizzle.
okay. 𝘏𝘪 and 𝘏𝘪𝘮𝘁.
So 𝘏𝘪𝘮𝘭𝘤 will pop back into existence. And immediately see Mini Spider go, fuck it! So that's a the D20.
Spider, you're racist.
Okay, that's another dirty 20.
That hits.
Four.
In the club, we all fam.
Back in. And we'll do 3d8. 2, 3. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 points of radiant damage to this one.
Okay.
Still going?
Still going. Next swing.
Next swing, yep. Where it is, there it is. That is a natural 20.
Crit. Okay.
Yummy,
Roll your
yummy,
damage
yummy.
and double
So
it, friend.
3d8. Gimme. The man after midnight. Oh, yes! 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So that's 35 points of radiant damage.
How do you want to do this, 𝘏𝘪𝘮𝘁?
Like a bug on a windshield, just full like splat straight on the abdomen, and just like splats and starts to like drip down the edge of the crevasse. And then 𝘏𝘏𝘮𝘁 is going to make his way over to be here. No, that doesn't help. I can't do that. In front of 𝘞𝘰𝘮𝘁. And we'll kind of look at Estelar and be like, "You good over there? You okay?
I didn't mean to kill that thing.
That's okay. Do you mind if 𝘏𝘀 kills
Not
that
badly.
one?"
Oh.
That's your friend now.
guess.
You're getting soft tacos later.
Oh.
Okay, no. 𝘏𝘏𝘮𝘁 will tell 𝘏𝘪 to hold his action till he sees the big lady.
Yeah.
And will then
Gonna
go
gank
in
her.
for a force-empowered rend when he sees her. So basically, what is that? 3
Three
Four
people are holding
three?
their actions until she shows up.
ready to fuck her up.
We have no fucking chill.
This
Yeah.
just reminds me of fighting fucking what's their face again?
Where's Manus?
Yeah, he banished everyone to their wake.
Oh,
Before.
and it's also the end of my turn.
Yes, please
So
roll me
I-
a d20.
I kind of want to stick around, but it's... Oh, well, yeah, that's 19.
Is that-
I'm gone.
Boink.
Is that-
Hey!
And 𝘏𝘏𝘏𝘁
Oh.
pops out of existence again. Just before the end of this round of combat, and we get to the Drider, both no, not Estelar, 𝘏𝘪𝘮𝘁 and 𝘏𝘪𝘮, can you roll me a perception check, please?
It's coming out. Crawling out.
Oh, Thumb.
I got 0.
0. Okay. You're more focused on waiting for this fucking lady to show up so you can kill her.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. So 𝘏𝘁 and 𝘏𝘪𝘮, you both look behind you, and there is this purple mass making its way out of the river and pulling the corpse into the river of the spider.
River alive! River alive!
And the spider corpse vanishes into this black, thick ichor. But you see behind you these tendrils are beginning to pull itself out of the river. As this bastard is also going to join combat.
No. Can we call him Sebastian?
Purple slime.
Purple slime.
Sebastian pulls himself out the river.
Okay, and with that, it's the Drider's turn. Guess who pops back into existence? Everyone, roll.
Get fucked up.
So we're gonna start with Krieg.
Is that your friend?
Krieg, you're at disadvantage because she is next to you.
This is the one point I was going to ask beforehand. Was I didn't have to use a bonus action to use a Sky Spotter's ability, did I?
You haven't used that yet, no. It's that's a special. You just get to call that.
Right. As he pulls back his bow, he whispers to the bow, "Death to those who have wronged Dezo," and goes back to a standard hit instead of disadvantage.
Okay, roll me flat.
Flat roll, bitches!
Yummy.
What's an 18 plus 11?
That's a hit.
So let's see, how do we do this? Okay, so longbow. So standard plus 3d6, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. Standard. So including Colossus Slayer, that's 14 piercing.
Okay. 14. I'm gonna get a calculator.
6 will fail me now.
Easy for me. Calculator.
5, 6, plus an extra 9 piercing.
Okay. Alright, cool. Dracera. Roll me your
Flashback.
attack, please.
Can you do it for me just to make things easier?
I can indeed.
I trust you, brother.
I hope my rolls are good for your sake.
Go, bro, go.
Oh.
Ah.
Okay, roll another.
Okay. Come on. Oh, come on.
Oh, piss. Oh, no, chips. Is there anything we can... No, there's nothing.
Bruh.
No. I'm so sorry.
I've still got Divine Smite on.
You
so
do,
it's
yeah.
fine.
That will carry over onto your next attack, because it didn't hit. And Mare is rolling as well, please.
27 to hit.
27 hits.
Lovely. An Arcane Jolt is going to go into it as well. So it's going to be 4d6 plus 3d8.
Oh god, I need the calculator out again.
No. I got this. I love counting. It's so much fun.
Nerd.
Thank you. 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 points of force damage.
Okay. She's looking a little rough around the edges.
Good.
With that, going into her turn, we can take a break because we're a bit late on a break. So we'll be back shortly in the next 10-15 minutes. See you in a wee bit.
Goodbye.
𝘞𝘰𝘭𝘤𝘮
Taxman!
Okay. Welcome back. We're getting straight into the Drider's turn as she got fucking pummeled the second she got back from her little ethereal jaunt. She is going to... actually... shit. She's pissed. You've been fucking killing her kids. She's not happy about that. Okay, she is going to point to herself, like place a hand against her chest. You can take my children, but you will not take me. As she casts Sanctuary on herself. She is now protected, and you will have to make a whiz save to attack her, and if you fail, your attack gets redirected.
Oh, yay.
Can I counterspell that?
You can, if you would like
Would
to.
that be-
What level are you casting counterspell at?
Let me go check.
It's not that high, is it? I don't even know.
That's kind of cleric shit. That ain't my shit.
Actually, what level is counterspell right off the bat?
3.
3. Okay, you counter it.
Yay!
Yeah.
You just so she is no longer protected. As you do it, you raise a hand and just snuff out that magic before she's able to. That's her bonus action gone. As she looks pissed in your direction, but she will turn her attention down.
Hey, I kept one of your kids alive!
She will turn her attention down, make one kind of jagged step forward with the sword in hand, and she's going to look down at 𝘞𝘰𝘮. Surface kin! As she is going to attempt to swing her blade at you. She gets 3 swipes with her longsword. 17 hits, that's the first attack, for 23 points of slashing damage. The second attack is just a hit, barely.
What was it?
17.
Doesn't hit. Multi-attack defense. I've got 21 AC after she hit me the first time.
Oh, you sneaky fuck. That's a miss. As
Oh.
you feel the second swing coming in after you, it just gleans off of you as you just swing right out of the way, as she gets angry and swings one last time in your direction. 20 misses. Again, as you kind of sweep out of the way, you know how she moves. After the first swing, you've got an idea of how she's directing her blade towards you, and you dodge it. And she just kind of growls at you.
Work on their skills.
She hisses at you, and that is the end of her turn.
Hisses back.
Top of the turn order, we've got Thumb, who turns his attention to the slime with his dagger out. You said if anything gets within range of him, to swing, and Thumb is absolutely going in for a swing.
I said heal!
If anything happens, you said if it gets within range to stab it, so he's doing it.
Go, baby, go.
It hits.
Can you do that and then run?
The dagger hits as his blade sinks into this purple slime as it's trying to climb out. He does 0 damage as he stabs into it. It does nothing. Bless his heart, he's doing his best, and the slime just seems to be completely unaffected by this blade cutting into him. But Thumb's really trying. It is the spider's turn. This spider is just kind of looking at you.
Chilling out.
It's like, hey, you know, just vibing. I think he kind of moves up to you and just kind of sits in front of you like.
Hi.
It's this little blue spider. It's still like bigger than Thumb. This thing is big, but it's not as big as some of its counterparts. And that is its turn. 𝘞𝘰𝘮.
𝘞𝘰𝘮 is going to use his thing. Because it's not on this one, it's on Foundry. He's
can
going
look
to
up
use
the
his
details for
invisibility
you.
thing.
Okay. I
Is that
will...
invisibility thing? So bonus action.
Yes, Nature's Veil.
Yeah, Nature's Veil, and he's going to move 15 feet to his left.
Let me just quickly look up
10,
how Nature's Veil works, because I'd like to know.
It makes you invisible to the start of your next turn, unless you make an attack action or something else like that. It's like basically casting invisibility until your next turn, until the start of your next turn.
Okie dokie. Alright, so you are invisible. Huzzah. And where did you say you were moving to?
Far enough away to his left that he can shoot her without being put to standard attack.
You watch her head turn as you begin to move. She can still see you. She is going to take her attack of opportunity against you, but it will be at disadvantage.
Okay, never mind.
It's probably because of the webs and shit like that.
Yeah.
It's 23 to hit.
Mayor with the disadvantage will deflect the attack.
Mare is not in range.
No,
Mayor's right next
it's
to
if the creature attacks a friend. If the creature that's doing the attack is
Oh,
within
it's in
5
5 feet. Okay, rather than the person
yeah.
that's in 5 feet.
rather than the person who's being attacked.
Okay, so it'll be disadvantage, so I will roll again. Oh, she was already at disadvantage, I think.
And
It's still a hit.
well, in any case, Mayor also does an additional bit of damage now because he's leveled up, so he does the next little d4 plus 5 points of force damage to her.
As she gets bashed into to kind of throw her off.
Oh, okay. Well, it was 6. It was 6 points of damage.
Still, 6 is still something. As you
It's still something.
as you watch Mare just kind of try and throw her off course, as she takes a swing at Karik. Karik, you still take 15 points of slashing damage as you get out of range of her, but you now have enough space between the two of you to be able to take a non-disadvantaged attack against her. It will be at advantage because she is targeted by Izoa's bow. So
Yes. So let's see
roll
here.
to hit. I'm gonna roll your
First one was
concentration.
an 11. Second was a 2, so 11 plus 11, 22.
22 hits.
I'm just going to roll these first and then thing with damage
Yep.
afterwards, so it's a bit easier. Okay. Second. First roll was a 2. That's not great. 19 plus 11.
19 plus 11, both of those hit.
So let's see, shall we? So we have a. I'm just going to roll standard D8 on Thingway. 4. So that's 11 points, including Colossus Slayer from standard.
Okay, 11.
Yes.
12
Minus another
from
12.
and now for the second attack with the longbow damage. Base damage 12 piercing.
Yep.
Nat 8 on the damage. That was quite nice. Wait, no. 12. An extra 12 piercing.
Minus another 12, so she's down to that. She's looking pretty rough around the edges now, as you shoot off a couple of shots at her, and they both kind of sink in. One of them goes through one of these extra arms on her back, and just kind of pins it back, and it twitches. And she lets out a sound of pain as she's looking in your direction.
Hiss again, Barker. Fuck yeah, bitch.
Her head will snap back to Dracera, who is closer to her. But is that the end of your turn, Curry?
That's the end of my turn now, yes.
Okay, Estella.
Sorry about that, I just went to get the good fucking hits. I'm sorry for on my way for you.
Hello.
You've got a bear, it's okay.
There is this little spider sat in front of you.
You look, he's cool. I don't mind him. No, I don't want to hurt him. I could, but I don't want to. I
Still
want
have
to target
7 rounds of him
this
being
giant
charmed. He's just sat
slime.
there. Okay, you're
Yeah.
gonna target the slime.
I
Right.
want to target the slime. Yeah. I don't like him being so close to my friends. I'm gonna cast a guiding bolt on it.
Ooh,
Radiant
okay.
damage.
Would you like to roll or would you like me to roll?
I will
Okie dokie.
roll. Let's see how it does. 21 to hit.
21 hits.
Yippee! Okay, and damage 23.
23 points of damage. Okay. So that is down to this. Okay. As it takes this bolt, it goes straight through the slime and kind of leaves a hole in it that kind of begins to form itself back together. Horrid.
I don't like that. Get away if you can, please.
Are you moving? Are you staying put? What's your plan?
I forgot 𝘞𝘪𝘭𝘠 was in here somewhere.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll be coming back soon.
I think I'm staying put, and 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Karika's too far away. I'll hold.
Okay.
I will hold it here.
It's the slime's turn. Slime is gonna peel itself out of the river. Oh, 𝘏𝘪𝘨, you're
Oh,
getting
shit.
fucking double teamed. This thing will start swinging, and it's going to make 3 spike attacks against you. First one's a miss. Don't look at me like that, babe. I don't like that. Stop saying me. The second one is a miss. Oh, I hate this. This is karma. Stop it.
She's cursing.
Third one's very much a hit.
She's cursing.
This one's a 24. As it is
Oh.
going to go in. I need you to make me a con save, please. It only does 7 points of damage to you, 𝘏𝘪𝘨.
Yeah, but you still want me to make a con save, you bitch.
Yeah.
A +3 on saves, so is that gonna... Is that added? No. 13, 14, 15.
It's not high enough.
Oh, suck my
No.
ass.
Your strength score is reduced by 2.
What?
As you feel this spike jab into you, and begin to kind of wrap around. It doesn't quite go through your armor. Your armor's a little too tough, but it manages to get in the cracks. And it just kind of feels cold and is sucking the life out of you, as your strength score drops by 2. If you get to 0, you are dead.
Okay, well, done.
What the fuck? Rude. What? No place.
So your strength is now 13, so you will do, you won't hit quite as hard with your weapon because it will not. That's your modifier for your weapon. That is the slime's turn. 𝘏𝘪𝘨.
Like,
I don't like being here.
uh-huh,
This seems really, really shit.
yeah.
I think I'm just gonna have to take the L and use my action to disengage and move. Because this is horrible.
I realised all of those attacks would have been at advantage because of flanking. I'd give that to you, so I'm just gonna roll the extra 2 attacks just in case the other 2 hit.
Fucking God. Yes.
That one misses,
Okay.
and that one misses.
That
So
one misses.
even with advantage, this thing still fucking missed.
Oh my god, yeah, disengage.
Okay,
I'm
get the fuck
not
out of
staying
there.
here. Wait, no. I don't have to disengage. I can Misty Step. without using a spell slot.
You can indeed.
The fuck are you?
Oh yeah.
Where are you misstepping to, bud?
Ooh. That is a very good question. I might go
The other side from there.
I might flank with Mare, so down to the left
Here?
of the yeah.
Okay, I'll move this down.
And I've still got my Divine Smite on, so I don't need to bonus action that anyway. Yeah,
Ooh,
get
Misty
fucked.
Step.
Dope.
That was a really cool animation, by the way.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna hit her twice.
And you're gonna fucking
So I,
bash
don't,
her.
I
Go
actually
for it.
can try something.
And
right.
you have your Divine Smite
Please
ready to
roll.
go, so...
Yeah, that's 2d8 on top.
Are you
so-
sure you want me to roll?
Just redeem yourself, honey.
I will try.
Can I ask a question? If you have a Divine Smite ready,
That's a miss.
One more. One more.
That's a miss.
I'm
I'm so sorry. I told you.
Can you use your inspiration?
You can use your inspiration,
Inspiration,
and
fuck yeah.
Like,
One more go. Come on.
Come on, Toby.
No. I'm so sorry.
Were you born upside down?
Yes. I was actually born with the umbilical cord wrapped around my neck, so yes.
oh yum.
Wisdom is chasing you, but you are faster.
Bruh.
That's
Yeah.
what it is. I'm out of there.
At this point,
It's
your
fine.
Divine Smite has faltered and is no longer available for you to use unless you recast it.
What the heck?
I'm sorry.
you did
What?
roll those
Since
at
when?
advantage as well, didn't you?
Oh,
They weren't at advantage.
they weren't at advantage, you're right. We will try again.
You
So-
get
Two more.
Another 2 rolls. That one hits! Yippee!
I got my device really looking.
Okay,
Just
so
hit.
it is
Just hit and then
plus...
add the 2d8 after.
Alright, we will roll normal hit and then I'll roll an extra 2d8.
Wait, can you see if you might get a nat 20?
That is 30 damage on the first swing.
And
With
then-
a fucking whopping 10 on top of that is 40 total. She is looking on her last fucking legs.
Okay, let's try the
One
last
more
one.
swing.
Please.
Come on, come on, come on.
Go on, go on, go on, go on, go on.
Great, Toby.
No! You got one really fucking good hit in. And then, oh, just the clutch didn't happen. That was pretty
This is a
great.
fight where Sarah just gets one hit. It's like, one!
One.
Not in the fight for me, girl. Like, I've done fuck all.
Heliodor, welcome back to the fight as you pop back
Hi.
in.
Okay.
Where is he?
I'm over here. Okay.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and hit the bitch. I'm going to cast Branding Smite first.
Okay. Readying a branding smite.
Yeah, so let's see if we hit. Natural 20.
Crit. Fucking take it. Okay.
Oh, which means that it's 3d8 plus 4d6 because I'm going to put an Arcane Jolt in this as well, plus a further 4 Branding Smite, a further 2d6, so that's 66
Oh my
overall.
god.
3, 4, 5, and 6.
I'll tell you this
I
now.
haven't-
This is going very overkill, but I'll let you do it.
Yes, perfect. That's all I want. I want it to be overkill. I want to... I've been doing it with all the spiders. This one is no different.
Oh,
Oh, that's so many 6s and 8s. 10,
Maths.
16,
Quick maths.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. Doubled.
90 points of damage. As,
95.
she had...
No.
Jesus.
Yeah,
She
no,
had-
90. Yeah.
I'll put this as a perspective. She had 14 hit points left.
Oh.
Heliodor,
That was one
how
hit
do
as well.
you want to do this?
Okay. How does Heliodor want to do this? Okay. I think Heliodor will, like, the swing will come round and basically shatter at the knuckle of her leg that's holding her up, just kind of shatter away the connection point where like 4 legs are on one side of her body, and she crumples to the floor. And as she's kind of crumpled, 𝘏𝘪𝘮𝘀 would be like, "We gave you a fucking chance," and will swing at her, at kind of like her waist, and rip the drow body away from the spider body with the hammer swing.
As you completely obliterate her, she looks up at you as this hammer comes down upon her, and she is turned into a bloody pulp.
Whoa!
She is very much dead, but the fight is
That was
over.
one swing.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna move over to the bubble slime. I'm gonna hit it.
I'm gonna hit it.
I wanna hit it. Right, I'll just make some room in my dice tray. There we go. 21 to hit.
21 hits.
So that's still got branding smite. So that's 2d6 plus 3d8.
Is branding smite on both attacks or just the one?
Good question. Let me just have a little look.
I think it's just on
The next
time you
attack.
hit creature,
You've already
the
used
attack. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So no branding smite. Off those go. That's fine. I've already used the thing as well, so that's fine. Okay. So that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 points of radiant damage.
Minus 24. Okay, this thing is still standing. Well, standing. It's slime. But it's looking pretty rough. It's not quite as mobile as it used to be. And Mare is coming in for the swings.
Okay, that's was it plus 10? That's 17.
Hits.
Okay, so that's 3d8.
I feel very bad
Already
for
used the
Drusilla. I'm so sorry. It's my terrible rolls.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 9 points. Oh, yeah, that's
9 points.
9 points of force damage from Mare. And I think that's it.
Okay.
Yep, that's it.
Right. The Drider is dead. Thumb, go on. Top of the round. Thumb, stabby, fucking stabby.
Wait, hold on. I need to see if I blink.
Misses.
I blink. I'm gone.
Yoink, you're gone. Thumb stabs, and the dagger's stuck. And he tries to pull,
Oh no.
and it's stuck. And he pulls again, and his hand just kind of slips off the blade, and the blade is just stuck in it.
Is that the super fancy sharp one?
Yeah. And he's now looking at Mare like... There's like a panic on his face, like... as he's just kind of looking up at it. Mare has done fucking nothing.
Run!
It's the spider's turn. The spider is still just kind of looking at Estelar like... Hello.
Maybe tell the spider to go home. Maybe tell the spider.
Yeah. Kari,
Yeah, honestly, go home.
you blink back into existence, Kari, from your invisible state. You are now visible
No,
once
he
more.
would have been brought back to visibility from shooting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you were there.
It was just to
Okay.
get a bit of freedom to possibly get away without getting hit, possibly. So he will take a step down,
Okay.
5 feet downward, and target the slime.
Yes.
Am I too close at this point?
You are.
5 feet back, and then shoot this slime. Wait.
You can get to
Looking
there,
around
and you'll be good.
Yeah, I was just remembering. Wait a second. There's plants down there.
There are
Maybe
plants
not.
somewhere.
I'm gonna shoot him now. I'm gonna shoot him now. That's a nat 20.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, I'm fucking dead.
This isn't with Ezor's thing though. Sadly.
No, this is just on its own.
Yeah,
Still.
so I will just roll regular damage and double.
Double, yeah.
Is this also counting the Colossus Slayer?
Yes.
Okay, so that's... Oh, bastard, I rolled a 1 on the piercing damage for the bow, so that's in total is 9 doubled 18 piercing.
18.
Oh fuck, I was going to do a thing with that attack. Doesn't matter now anyway, too bad. I was going to use a cold arrow, but I said too late. Now, let's do it again! That's
Get
a
him.
one.
Oh, woof.
That one goes wide. This thing is barely holding itself
I
together.
just lost a cold arrow for nothing.
Aww. It pings off into the great beyond.
And hits some poor fuck trying to farm mushrooms on the other side of the cavern.
Are you doing anything else with your turn?
Fuck it, fuck you, quick draw.
Okay.
15 plus 11.
Yeah, that hits. Yeah, no, that does hit. Yeah, I was just like 11. No,
It's
plus
9
11.
piercing.
How do you want to do this?
Oh,
You know, I
Yeah.
find it really funny. Okay, so he aims at the slime, and he doesn't know where the fuck to shoot this thing.
Yeah.
Because he's like, it's a mass of shit. What the fuck? So he thinks aim high, like, you know, where you think the head is when it's moving. And you think, wait, no. Aims down, shoots the bottom of the puddle. And as this arrow punks in one side, flies through it and just out the other into the lake of shit below. There's all you see is like, you know, a sadly deflating balloon. As like all the shit inside is just slowly, just like a
Pouring
whoopee
out.
cushion,
Yeah.
pouring out both ends.
a wet wolf.
These extra piles of shit that's flow back into the river of tar before it's like final gasping breath is flailing its little tendrils about, and it just.
And with that, the combat is over. Well done. You did it.
Yay!
Hey, you will survive.
Yay!
There's still the spider that's
Heliodor
just
will-
sat in front of Estelar.
Oh, Heliodor will end the blink spell.
Okay. Heliodor pops back into existence. Here you are.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
How are we doing? Why?
Okay.
I need to sleep.
I think you need to first tell
so
that spider
tired.
to leave first, maybe.
The spider's just looking up at Estelar.
Sorry, he was kind of my friend. You can go.
Begins to skittle.
Never wants to hurt you. We never wanted to hurt you in the first place.
And you watch it kind of glitch
We
and
genuinely
vanish.
didn't.
No, yeah, we tried so hard.
It glitches out and
What a
vanishes
wife, man.
into nothingness.
Yeah, sorry, I'm not sure she was very wife material for you. She wanted to eat us.
You do realise that's how
I mean-
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Okay, but how
I
do
mean,
you...
Gassy would have tried to eat us if, you know, we didn't know Karik.
Exactly.
True. Okay.
I mean, I can ask if she thought you were attractive. Do you want me to do that?
You know, it would be really funny.
Yeah, okay, I'll put the death seer on.
You put on the death seal.
What would you rate Karik out of 10?
As you put it over your eye and kind of clip it on, the azimuth eye blinks to life, and you, looking through it, you can see the Drider, and 4 spiders, and she is tending to them. She's kind of petting them on the head and making sure they're okay.
Oh, really sad.
That's her kids.
know,
Of course she'd be like that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Her head turns round to you. You have 5 questions.
Okay. Did you think my friend Karik was attractive?
Surface skin. Too small for my liking.
Oh, fair. That's fair, to be fair.
Do you have any siblings that are cooler than you?
I was one of hundreds.
Karik, you're still in, mate.
Ask if somebody could ask where she was from. if she possibly was with a group beforehand.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Actually, productive questions.
Are you-
Were you with a group before?
I am from the depths.
Where?
Mostly alone.
What was that, sorry?
Mostly alone.
Mostly no.
Mm.
Do you know about any Harbinger activity around here?
What is this harbinger?
Oh god damn it. Okay.
Any dangers ahead? Anything we should worry about? Maybe.
Yeah, that's a good question.
On the way.
What's coming up on this journey? What should we face?
Local creatures. Bullets. Night walkers.
Nightwalkers. Right.
Things I do not mess with. And
That's
that
good.
her head turns away from you and she goes back to tending her children.
Well, at least they're together.
Mm,
Apart from
that one.
dwarf
Apart from
that
one
she's
that's
got with.
skedaddled away.
I mean, you know.
fine.
At least they're alive.
I just had a fun
Alive and
time,
alone.
actually.
Oh,
Yeah, but they're a
Yeah,
spider. They'll
but,
be
you know.
fine. They mostly live alone, like my little boy.
yeah.
One funny thing I just thought about that strider there. She was like one of those 6-foot bitches.
No,
You're 5'11"?
she was.
Oh,
nine.
fucking short ass.
You're a short ass, you're 5'11", you're not 6 foot, fuck off.
No,
I don't hate a
No,
man
it's-
who's less
yeah.
than 6 foot.
okay. Can we leave? I don't like it here anymore.
You liked it here to start with?
I'd recommend we rest, but I don't want to be near the
No,
slimes.
well, to be fair, this is her hunting ground, and if other creatures are aware she hunts here, maybe this is a safe place to rest because
Don't
they
like
won't
the
know she's dead yet.
slime.
We can move away.
Well,
from
it's
the
late. It's late, isn't it? We were looking for somewhere to start setting up camp soon anyway,
You were, yeah.
so this might be as
Yeah.
good a place as any.
Technically, if we set up camp here, Creek has a permanent alarm spell around him.
Yeah.
Hey, fucking
He's
You
got
go!
web sense.
Permanent alarm?
Because of all the webs.
We can sense through the webs.
Sick.
Fuck it, let's sleep here.
Yeah.
Sleep in this
Just let's
creepy,
go away from the
dank,
webs.
nasty little fucking hovel. But you do make your...
I mean, basically the whole of the
Yeah, the whole place.
the whole Underdark is like that, so I mean, you just kind of got to
That
find
was
the
Creek's
best you got.
That was what Creek's home was like as well.
Yeah, and it was a nasty
Yeah.
little hovel that you fucking lived in.
Uh-huh.
Fuck
Heliodor's
you, it was
gonna
a
go-
pretty.
Heliodor's gonna go collect the rations that we left on the floor. And he just
They're
pick
kind
them
of
up,
partially soaked in her blue-black blood that has seeped onto the floor in that area.
It's extra protein.
No, I mean, if you think you can cook it, well, it's fine. I'm all good.
Oh, we just turned into dungeon meshy now. We're just going to cook.
Yeah, pretty much.
Are
It's beginning
you,
that
so
too.
are you setting up camp here, and are you setting up a campfire?
I think so. Maybe not a campfire. Oh, or maybe a really low light one. Have we? I don't know. I don't know.
Is
I
it
mean,
any
if you
area-
want a private cooking space, I can cast rope tricks so you can go up into a little hole and have a little fire up there and
Fill
cook
the
in
hole
there.
with
You may also need to cast daylight to eat.
To eat.
Yeah, Dracera
Oh.
consumes light.
You can-
Oh.
If we
Oh,
set
Am I
up
yeah.
a
still?
tent,
Have I got my strength back?
No.
Fuck.
Can I use my my detect magic on my sense to see if it's a curse?
It's not a curse.
What the fuck?
It's something that will get better with rest.
Okay.
Okay, so we should.
what we can do is we can set a tent up and you can use daylight inside the tent.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
That's true. But the rope trick, I can set it up so that the hole is to one side, so it won't fill with smoke.
It's
you
just
can.
during the daylight in the tent. It reminds me of that meme from Lorax movie where it's like, "Good morning."
But
Yeah,
it
no one
means-
being here for this.
To be fair, Drosera, you could cook in there as well because I can make the whole entrance invisible, so the light won't come out.
Ooh.
Remember, we can just use a rations as well this time.
Eh?
Because we haven't used rations this entire thing.
True.
But then I'll start to get a bit crusty.
But also the rations are some of them. Well, I mean, we can just chuck the 5 if we want because I think we left 5 because.
No, Karek put 3 down. Karek put 3 of his
Oh,
own
okay. Heliodor was handed off another 3, I think. So that's 6 then. We could, yeah. Let's, yeah.
So you're
Does
settling
anybody
down.
want the yeah.
Okay. Who's taking watch?
I mean, Mayor will assist anyone who's doing it. Okay, yeah, Heliodor will go first.
Selena, you may want to turn your camera off and on again.
Right?
She's very, very laggy.
Frozen.
Oh, fun.
Okay, so Heliodor's going first?
Yep.
Okay. He's going
Percepzione.
second and third.
I'll go second.
Okay.
And if anyone, just to say, Karek will say to everyone that if something happens during their watch, wake him and he will sense the webs.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's a 4.
Okay, even with advantage?
Even with advantage.
Oh,
yeah, I rolled
boy.
a 4 and a 5.
Okay.
Girly pop.
As
Mm-hmm.
the night...
Low
Well-
wisdom. Da-na-na-na-na.
as the night... Well, you think it's night. Begins to kind of peel overhead. And each of you begins to lays down and sleep. You're watching the bees. Bees are moving. There's only a few. And they're all flying in a very specific direction. Away from where you were travelling.
Oh, well, that's a fucking great omen. Heliodor in this time will also cast Mending on Mare and fix up all the damage.
As you begin to kind of fix up Mare just places his head in his hands and rests. He's keeping an eye out. But over the course of your watch, you don't see anything. It's very dark. You swear you distantly hear a skittering, but it's distant at this point.
Yep.
And your watch comes to an end. As you
I will
go
wake
to
up whoever is next.
wake up Karek. Karek,
Yep.
you go and
Poke poke.
take the spot. At this point, your concentration has dropped from tobydotexe.
Oh, that ended ages ago when I put up the elemental.
Yeah, oops. I just forgot to remove it. But you were sat. Roll me a perception check, please.
With the advantage from there as well.
Yeah.
Thank fuck. 11 plus 12, 23.
23. You have one hand on some of the webbing. You're just kind of looking out. You see lights distantly moving across the cavern. Though a lot of it is kind of jagged cave ways at the moment, so it's a little difficult for you to see further than this little burrow, or at least these hunting grounds. And something tugs on the web. There's like a ping. You feel something move on the web.
You tell which direction.
It's not far from you. It's down this way.
Gonna look very carefully.
Because you have web sense and you are looking down this pathway to see something distantly in the dark, you see a small blue spider.
Does it seem to be wanting to try and attack?
It's just kind of looking at you. It's got like you can read kind of like spidery expressions. You have it on, and its mandibles are moving in sort of a curious What are you? Why are you here?
𝘏𝘰𝘮𝘭𝘥 is going to kind of try and interpret it back with his own movements, as if saying friend, not bad.
It just kind of looks at you, stays quite far away from you, moves a little bit further up. But it stays put. It's just kind of like it's moving back and forth as if it's trying to decide what to do with you. Because you're in its space, but it doesn't know. It thinks that you're too much of a threat for it to take on its own.
𝘏𝘰𝘮𝘭𝘥 is going to look to Weir and say, if it attacks, wake the others.
No,
Yeah,
If
just
not,
no.
then... And what he's going to do is he's going to raise a pair of hands, slowly get up, and then again pull out a ration. He's going to unwrap it, come a few steps forward, set it down, and move back to the seat before sitting down.
So
A kind of motion like a food.
you hear it kind of skittle across the floor as it moves over towards the ration. We'll kind of inspect it with its mandibles and kind of look it over before you see it kind of pick it up and take a few steps further back and settle it down and begin to kind of pull it apart and eat it.
I think he's just got to try and spend part of his watch to try to communicate with it. Just be like, don't wanna hurt you. Not a thing with. If you want, kind of motion kind of thing with, like, you can come over next to him, next to 𝘏𝘰𝘮𝘭𝘥 if it wants to, if it feels safe enough to, that he's not going to harm it.
It seems to stay put for your watch. It just kind of stays near the edge and watches you. Hesitant, but at least it's had something to eat, and your watch comes to an end as you go to wake 𝘏𝘪𝘨.
𝘏𝘪𝘨,
Hey.
you know our little friend that ran away?
Yeah.
They have come back.
Oh. Okay.
They are not trying to kill us.
Mm-hmm.
If anything, they are curious.
Alright.
And he will show 𝘏𝘪𝘨 where the spider is. Kind of tell him to take out another ration. Tell 𝘏𝘪𝘨 to take out one of the rations. And get him to do the same as what he'd done.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that.
𝘏𝘰𝘮𝘭𝘥 move down to go and rest. 𝘏𝘪𝘨, as you sit down with your superior dark vision, looking off into the dark, it's very easy to see this little spider. He's just kind of plopped next to the edge and is watching. You see the little mandibles are wiggling curiously in your direction.
I'm gonna slowly go out and leave some rations again, and then back up with my hands up.
It will move forward. It seems a little less hesitant this time because it knows what these are, and it will move forward and take them, and only take one step back as it begins to kind of pull them apart again and eat it. And you watch as it kind of turns its attention to you before it glitches. It kind of splits almost into multiple figures of itself briefly, and teleports, but it doesn't teleport far. And it looks at you again.
I just sort of wave to it slightly, hoping that it understands a wave.
And again, you watch it move again, and it looks at you. begins to kind of skedaddle back.
I'm gonna give it a tiny round of applause.
Kind of looks behind it and looks at you before settling itself down and just watching you plucking at some of the webbing that's on the floor. Roll me a perception check for your watch.
Is that an
At
advantage?
advantage.
Right. I'm gonna roll this in person.
Yeah, I think that might be a shout.
Get it, girl, get it.
Dice, and I got forest dice. Is that? That's not a D20. I was like,
Oops.
what? Yeah, that was a D10. I was like,
Oh.
I was like, that ain't right, right? That is a 2. That is an 18 minus
1?
1.
Minus
17.
1. 17. So you're watching over the camp and watching over the area, and as you're kind of partially keeping an eye on this spider, as it seems to be trying to lead you somewhere, it keeps coming back, wondering why you're not following it, before it settled itself down and was waiting. Your watch is mostly quiet. You're noticing a lot of these black flowers. They grow in abundance here, in this area. You remember Thumb saying when you walked into this space that these aren't natural. That this colour isn't the colour that the ground should be, or these plants should be. And the more you're kind of looking at them, the more you think you can see patterns of warp on the plants. Which explains why they are purple.
Colour of cunts. Colour of cunts.
Color count.
So, but the spiders have no purple on them, just blue.
Just blue. Blue
How do
with
I
the kind of a
convey
red,
danger to a small
red
spider
stripe.
that does... Fuck, I don't speak Elvish.
Not
I
that
don't
these
think it
things were
speaks
particularly
Elvish.
talkative anyway.
Yeah, can I try speaking 𝘏𝘪𝘨 again? Let's see if it can even comprehend a language.
What do you say to it?
Again, hello. Can you understand me?
It looks at you.
Wave a leg if you understand me.
So it kind of taps its legs on the floor.
Okay, tap your legs again if that means you understand. Oh, yay, yay, yay. Okay, okay.
Get it.
You can't speak back. Is there something dangerous over the way you were trying to show me? Tap if yes, nothing if no.
It just sits there and looks at you.
Okay.
And then it taps.
Oh. Oh?
It took a while for that tap to come through though. Roll me an
Wait, you-
intelligence check.
Yeah, I was like, wave your policy if you actually understand me. Let's roll this. 6 on the
6.
base.
You got no fucking clue what this thing is telling you.
Yeah. Wave your polyps if you understand me? Okay, you do. Okay, cool. Huh?
Remember, there is someone there who does speak spider.
I don't want to wake you up. I feel bad.
It moves a little
You can have a
closer to
lion.
you.
Huh? Okay. Okay. Hi. Danger over there? Over there? Yes. Okay. Another spider.
It doesn't make any noise.
Okay, slime. More slime.
It keeps kind of tapping its little feet.
Okay, right. I'm gonna go over to Creek first of all and be like, hey. Hey.
That bitch.
Hey.
What's up?
Spider understands 𝘏𝘪𝘨. Says there's more slime.
One moment. I'm gonna roll over, get a thing of herself up. rub their face off and come over to look at the spider again. And you will say to 𝘏𝘪 to translate across, is it coming here?
Is it coming here?
Doesn't move.
It's not coming
Are
here.
you scared
Are you scared?
of it?
Oh.
And Karek is going to squat down, hands together, and give somewhat an indication of come.
Will you come over?
It
With
doesn't
palms,
move.
mainly.
It stays put.
Okay,
Before
that's
it kind of
And
glitches again and moves. And you watch it teleport. As it gets closer to the ridge, kind of looks at you.
fine. More slime in there. Oh, jeez.
so
Curry,
I'd like
roll
to-
me an intelligence check at advantage.
What is my intelligence? Flat. My intelligence is flat.
Yeah, same.
First one's an 8. Second, 16.
Yay.
16. This thing knows a route
Oh,
This-
it's trying to show him around.
that's safe, and it's trying to show you
Safe.
where to go.
Right.
It doesn't understand that you're resting. It just thinks you
Oh.
are sticking in one place because you don't know where to go. So it's like, oh, I can show you
Oh.
around where the scary slimes are.
Oh.
Right, okay. He's gonna turn to us. So he's trying to show us way to get around the slimes.
Oh.
He doesn't realize that we are resting.
Okay.
And
we
he's-
are sleeping, resting.
You watch it kind of tuck its arms, like its little legs underneath itself.
Yeah. Yeah. Rest. Okay.
You rest with us?
Rest with us. Yeah, come over. Come on then.
It kind of moves tentatively. And it seems hesitant of 𝘏𝘏 and 𝘏𝘏𝘏𝘏.
Oh.
Creek will.
Scared of the one that killed its mum.
Creek will take a step to the side downward from the little ledge they stood on. Not so much like closer to it, but a bit further away from the two of them. And sit himself down against the ledge. And kind of offer hands out towards the spider.
Toby, you muted.
You watch it kind of look at you. The more you're kind of looking at it, the more you realise it's about the size of your youngest.
Oh.
It's small. It's still pretty big for a spider,
Yeah.
but it's a baby. This one's little.
Not going to hurt. Kind of, again, given as much symbolization as you can. Not going to hurt.
It looks
Protect.
back at 𝘏𝘪.
You're fine.
He seems to like 𝘏𝘪. And we'll kind of move towards Curry. And kind of place its legs underneath itself again. It won't get too close to you, but it will get close enough.
Okay, Karik, you go back to sleep.
He's going to go to sleep where he is next to it.
Just kind of doze off with your head against
Yeah.
the ledge.
Like, kind of thing way up his cloak a bit, ruffle up under his head, thing way back.
And the rest of your watch, 𝘏𝘪, you're kind of watching this spider wake up and go back to sleep, and then wake up again and go back to sleep, and wake up and kind of skedaddle off somewhere and then come back and then go back to sleep. it doesn't seem to sleep in long intervals. It just kind of has like a out cold, and then gets back up and goes and does things, and then comes back. But the rest of you get some rest. And as the morning question mark rolls around, there are no bees overhead.
Fuck.
You don't know what time it is. You don't know where you are, what time it is. It's just kind of, it's been long enough for you to sleep. You're gonna lose track of the days here.
We get long rested.
You do get long rested.
Yes, please. Take a long rest.
Can I ask the spider what's been happening to the bees?
The spider taps at you, looks at you.
You eat bees?
It just sits there.
Okay, you don't eat bees. Are people killing the bees?
It kind of wiggles as if it doesn't know.
You're gonna kill the time system and the bees at the same time? That's so mean.
They're killing the bees. There's a bee.
There's a bee!
Is 𝘏𝘪𝘀 up and awake now?
You are 𝘏𝘪𝘀.
Okay. It's like, oh, fun. When that get? When? Hi.
No, 𝘏𝘪𝘀.
Yeah.
He's okay. He's okay.
It moves very quickly away when 𝘏𝘏𝘀 starts talking. And stays across the cavern.
Okay. Well.
Can we stand up and see if it'll let him walk towards it?
You can try. As you kind of begin to very slowly make your way forward, it backs up further.
Hey, stay away from that area.
Kind of looks
Okay,
down,
bud.
looks back to you, and vanishes before reappearing.
Oh.
Oh.
I didn't.
Oh.
What the fuck?
He's Phase Spider, remember?
Yeah.
Hi.
No, I thought it was being grabbed.
Oh.
It's okay.
Well, I mean, the tiny terror is kind of cute, but are we heading off now? What's happening?
They're trying to show us a safe path.
Oh,
Okay.
cute. Very
I
nice
think
of it.
𝘏𝘏𝘀,
Hi.
you and Weir stay at the back for the minute.
Fine by me. And 𝘏𝘏𝘀 will go
Spider's
climb on the back of
scared
Mare.
I think the fact that you may have rendered his mother in several parts, it may not be too.
No, I kind of got.
You.
Yeah, I got that.
But
𝘏𝘏𝘀 will press the digitation, the blood off, and just like.
Take your time.
I was just really fucking tired. I just couldn't be bothered, but just it all kind of flits away, and 𝘏𝘏𝘀 will get on the back of Mare and be like, we'll be the rear guard.
As the spider begins to kind of bimble off into the dark, and all of you begin to make your way through. Can everyone make me a perception check, please? Mare's a bit down here.
3.
1.
Having a good morning, aren't we, kids?
17.
19.
19.
Our circadian rhythms are fucked because we can't see the sun. We're just like,
where are we? What's going on? So both Estelar and 𝘏𝘏𝘀, as you're making your way across this little bridge, see things moving in the ooze underneath you, and you're like, ooh, like you can see unnatural movement of like a lump underneath the thick tar. There's quite a few of them. This place is fucking crawling with them. They don't seem to reach out to attack you, but they are following you. You watch them as they're pushed up against the bank and kind of following your movement as you move across, as you follow the little spider as it makes its way.
No.
And it once
Does
again
anybody consider
to...
the spider is lying to us?
Nah.
I don't think he's not that intelligent.
Okay.
hops over the gap
Teleportation is unsettling.
With
I'll teleport.
You're not a spider.
Yeah, but Karik is.
Creakers!
Rika slowly turns
Correct.
and looks at him. You have
Oh, you
been
hate
very
both of us?
racist to my kind over these past nights.
Bum
I
bum.
apologize. I
Like, how we are all
apologize.
family. What
This
do you-
I just
racism.
find the small thing that tried to kill us earlier kind
You
of
didn't
scary.
try to kill us.
Well, no, only because Estela stopped it.
Yeah, now we're friends.
And if someone broke into your home and your mother told you to attack it, would
We
you
didn't
go
break
attack
in. We said we were gonna leave them the fuck alone. They decided to try and kill us. I don't understand why I'm the villain here.
it? Because it's kind of funny. I'm not looking.
Yeah, it is.
Aye,
funny, I
fuck
won't
you,
lie,
fuck-
Heliodor.
The spider is sat across the way and just kind of
How rickety does that bridge look?
pretty fucking rickety. You think that Mare's probably not going to make it over that without it collapsing?
Heliodor will cast fly on myself and Mare. No, on Mare, and Heliodor will ride Mare. Be like, Thumb, anybody else want to come join?
Like a golden fucking
Take-
unicorn.
I can Misty
Yeah,
Step.
take Thumb with you.
I'll take Thumb with me. Right, and we'll just fly over to a place where the spider is not uncomfortable with us landing.
Heliodor is so mad. I
So
love
pissed.
Are you-
He's so angry.
Dressera, are you using your Misty Step to get across this gap?
My free ability? Yeah, sure.
I'll knock off my fly.
And I'm gonna be on the other side holding my hand up.
So, Stella and Karik. This is going to be a dex check, please, from both of you.
Mare will drop Heliodor off and will basically kind of fly just above everybody who's like going above, just in case they need like grabbing and taking
Can
over.
Mare just pick people up and take them?
Oh!
Yeah, can do. Mare can just fly over and pick people up and.
By the sounds
Yeah,
of
from
it,
that
Back
sound,
over.
maybe just lift a step.
Yeah. Well, let's go. Mare will come and pick everyone up and just bring them back.
as Mare kind of makes the back and forth trip. Both Karik and Estella, because you two were keeping an eye, you can see the banks of this little rotted stone bridge. You don't really know what this thing is made of, but it's not particularly hardy. The divots in the side of it where it has eroded have been from these slimes bashing into it consistently. Things that have travelled over it have been dragged in.
No.
It looks like it has been through the fucking wars comparatively. It's similar to the banks that all have these kind of similar divots in them. This river is full of this shit. Full. To the brim. And if you walked across, there was every possibility it would take an ankle and you'd go straight under.
Well,
I was thinking as much.
cool. Heliodor's gonna go get back on Mare.
As you climb back
Well,
onto
fly.
Mare.
And basically just kind of float above any webs that are there that would impose disadvantage on the movement and just be like, nah.
You watch as the spider kind of comes to a halt in this spot up here. There is a bit of light trailing through that implies this is pushing back out into the open and back onto the path. And the spider is kind of looking at you.
Hey, thank you.
Taps his little feet.
Spider, if want to come with us?
I mean, if it wants to come with us, sure.
I'm worried it might be too dangerous.
I mean, we're I don't fancy its chances if it comes with us, but also not sure how I fancy its chances here alone as well. But I don't
We
know.
can go
I
between.
mean, we can keep the spider back from combat. We didn't have to take it into combat with us. If we get
Okay.
surprised, they can also just phase away to fuck.
True, but are you saying you
Well, I guess in the end,
what
it's the spider's
capacity are we
choice.
taking this spider? Are we taking this spider as an adopted child or a pet? Which
Right.
I
one?
mean,
Is
it's
happy
the
to
spider's
take it.
choice.
The spider's choice. Okay.
Creek is happy to adopt.
Adopt. Okay, thank you.
Creature's quite happy to adopt.
Just so I know how I'm engaging with the spider from here on in if it decides to come with us.
But if it can understand the language,
You're the
and
weird
everything,
uncle
it
that
has
killed his
every
mother.
choice.
Yep, that's me.
Heliodor was so angry.
Prestidigitation's the blood back on.
Oh my god!
No,
The spider
Heliodor won't do
pushed
that.
back.
no, Heliodor won't do that.
Okay, so you can either stay here or you can come with us for a bit.
It just kind of looks at you.
Well, we're gonna go ahead and you can follow us if you like. But if you'd rather stay here, that is fine.
You watch it kind of stamp its little feet a few times before it moves up onto this ridge. It's kind of looking down at you. It just kind of stays put. It seems content here. This is
That's
home.
fair.
Yep.
It's probably a lot safer.
Uh-huh. It's already got like a pre-established web network it can use, so it's fine.
You watch Thumb turn around to Estelar and kind of point up at the spider and sign, Steve.
Steve,
Oh,
you
fuck
want
yeah.
him the name to be Steve.
Steve.
It's probably more attractive than my ex-boyfriend.
Ah!
Bomb bomb.
Oh, nice.
Ooga booga. Unga bunga.
Never forgive, never forget.
Oh my
I
god.
hope Steve grows strong and big in the future.
Steve is a
Hilarious.
phase spider.
Give one last wiggle to palms.
As you have been led through, because you didn't attack this thing at all in combat. You just kind of left it be, even though you killed its entire family. Whether it or not it has a concept of family, you don't know. It's a spider.
Probably not.
It's a spider.
Probably not. Ooh, wrong one.
It's a spider.
The specific kind of spider, it's not like you.
We need to get out of here. It's making too much offense.
Creature just elects to stay behind, just live in that section of the
No!
That's your new home with the purple slimes that fucking consume anything on sight.
Om nom 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 nom.
I killed Bina.
As you begin to pour out of this hunting ground and back out into the open, you get the sight of the Underdark once more. You made quite a bit of progress travelling through there. It's a big space. It was a large hunting ground for, surprisingly, just one family. You can imagine they're quite big communities of spiders like this out there. Potentially more Driders, you're not sure. The further off the path you get, the more likely you are to find them. But
Right.
you begin to move forward as the days begin to pass. Time is difficult to comprehend when you're this
Especially
far.
now there's no fucking bees!
Yeah, this is you're too far down, and there's no wildlife. No
Can
wildlife.
Karee, to try and gauge time, judge it by how far we go. Because I know if I go 20 minutes walking is basically a mile. So gauging it by what he would estimate to be a mile at a time, if that's our walking pace.
It will be a very rough estimate.
It's just an estimate is better than nothing.
In terms of how long you've been down here, you can probably try and determine it like that. You get the vibe you've been down here now for like a day and a half, maybe a bit more.
Another
Unsure.
question. If he was to use his ability where he can cast the stars and everything above him, could he use that to gauge time?
Not to gauge time.
Well,
You could do it to gauge the date, probably.
What does it? Does it show an accurate picture of the
The
sky?
sky directly above you.
Okay. Oh wait.
Because, I mean, he would. If it's the sky directly above you, when you're facing one way, you'll see one group of constellations. And then that will move further and further and further over.
If you
as
cast
well,
it
which would also be
continuously, then yes. But you only get a 30-foot image. It's not the whole sky.
Hold on.
So it's not going to give you an accurate presentation because you could walk for a period of time and that constellation you were using would be out of the picture. But you don't know how far out of the picture. Unless you had the feat that allows you to keep track of time.
What's that one called again?
Keen mind. I
Keen
think.
mind, yeah.
You also always know where north is.
Yeah.
I was just checking to see if I had that. I do not.
Keen mind would you'd be able to tell what time it is down here. But right now,
Yeah.
no clue.
The description says something like you can always know the number of hours until the next dawn or something.
Yeah.
So we're just walking until we get tired, basically.
Pretty much, yeah. You're just like
Okay.
either using the cart or walking.
Cart.
Cart, definitely cart.
Whopping the
If there's
cart
space to
back
do it,
out.
we're using the cart. Yeah.
You've reached the point in the road in which you planned to travel and cut through. Are you going to cut through?
I mean, yeah, we need to cut out as much time as we can, and this will cut out time. Let's fucking do it.
It will take you approximately the rest of the day to get across this gap.
Perfect. Let's do it.
I take it would take a full day to get around to the same point following the road.
Yep.
Because it took you about a day to get to here. And it'll take
Okay.
you about a day
So it'll
to
be a
get to
day to
about
be over
here.
there. That sounds pretty good, I think.
And then you're not far off of Pondbarrow.
Right.
And with that, we can end our game for the evening.
Woo!
We're in the session. But
That
thank
was
you
really
very
cool.
much for playing. Thank you very much for watching, if you have been watching. If you haven't checked out last week's episode, you should, because we had a very cool minute-and-a-half long
It's
animated
amazing.
recap.
Yeah,
by
the
our-
animation is dope.
Our very own Estelar has animated our recap because of an audio error we had at the beginning of the stream. Would go and check it out. It's very, very cool.
Hashtag would recommend.
But we will see you all next week for the next session. Wow. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.
See you in a bit. Bye.